Hello nightmares, hello lurkers, hello everybody else, people, words, places, things, and stuff. Nailed it. How are y'all doing today? I hope we're all doing great. We back with some sweet, sweet necromancy action. How are we all? Hope we're doing fantastically. I had a great D&D session today, involving much necromancy and undead, and killing undead necromancers and stuff like that. Zombies mostly and things. So, you know, why not more undead? Can't really sleep. I'm sorry to hear that, nightmares. Insomnia sucks. And I'm grateful I don't have it. But I completely get you, and I hope you get some sleep soon. It does. It does indeed. But that's okay. I was considering playing Patho tonight, but I just really and when I've had the whole day of just D&D, I just want to play what game I want to play, and that just happens to be ESO. I want to play a lot in ESO. I want to play necromancy stuff. I want to do things. You might go out for the third time. Well, you know what? You do you, nightmares. If that's what you need to do, then that's what you need to do, you know? Turn this up because I keep turning it down when I'm doing things. And before we do anything else, I need to do crafting. Because all the crafting stuff is done. Might be joining a GTA RP server. Ooh, nice nightmares. What are you gonna RP? Disclaimer, I have no idea how GTA RP works. What are you gonna RP? Actually, wait, can I refine? I can. Excellent.
I wish I was off adventuring.
No, I bet you wish you were off adventuring. You're an adventurer. I don't know where I was going with that, to be honest. 10 hours, 10 hours, 10 hours, 10 hours. Get that training. As the lost member? Oh, you mean like from the single player campaign? How there was that one person who just fudging didn't make it or died or something? Is that what you mean? Nice. What was his name? Like, it started with a B, right? Barry, Bread. Bread? Bread, ah, yes, the lost member, also known as Bread. They remake it in the RP server? I don't really get what you mean, but you know what, that's my fault. I have no clue what you're talking about, but that's okay. So that's everything being researched now, and my horse is done. So that's all the researching stuff.
I must finish this.
Biker Club? Wait. Isn't the Biker Club GTA 4? I have no idea. Hey Dylan's, how you doing? Thank you so much for the chair I got in the mail. That was a nice surprise. And of course I added it to my wrong character and didn't put it in the bank. It's fine. Point is I have it, so thank you.
Did your invitation arrive? Rub it in, why don't you? If
Yeah, I have no
you
idea what
must
these guys
know
are talking about.
Shadowstuhler has rejected me.
But how you doing, Dylan? I hope you're doing well. The Guildmaster sent 95? Why do you need 95 of those?
Just in
whatever.
time. The Sacred Lady asked us to watch for you.
I was told you had a message.
Indeed. The Sacred Lady wants you to know that she wasn't able to eliminate all of the pests you found in the sewers.
Oh, okay, so you did mean from that biker gang. Because I'm like, that biker gang was in GTA 4, and I know that Trevor did deal with them all. I don't know what you mean by the Lost guy, though. Oh my god, the Lost member, because the biker gang was called the Lost. Oh, fudge, I completely misunderstood what you were saying, Nightmares. Now I'm on the same page as you. Now I get you. Now I get you. Sending them to everyone on your friends list who refused to send them one at a time at people, so you said it's all or nothing. Wow. So we just gave you all of them? I mean, hey, I guess you got some free chairs.
So Amalexia believes. I was told to convey upon you the gratitude of the Tribunal, and to inform you that the Sacred Lady still has need of your services.
Okay, let me get those
And
boots.
one more thing. The Sacred Lady wishes to speak with you. Personally. She awaits your presence. Please,
Oh my lord,
head to the
Dylan's.
temple at once.
Just send them all to me. I'll have them all. It's fine.
The Sacred Lady doesn't share all her secrets with those who serve her.
Please
But
don't.
as far
I
as
don't want to
know,
have that
no
many.
attack has yet occurred within the confines of the city. We've been ordered not to discuss the entirety of the situation in public. To prevent panic, you understand. The lady summons you. Go.
I've been summoned. This is not something I need or want. Let me eat the cinnamon gore apple right now. There we go. Maximum magical for 40 minutes. Also, this is gonna bug me if I don't freaking change it now because, haha, of course I did this thing that I really shouldn't have done, but I did it anyway. That needs to drop back down to 25. I don't think it's made a goddamn bit of difference. Oh, actually. Banker, you're a merchant. Actually, do I have anything to sell you? I think I might.
What an amazing...
Yeah, what an amazing something. Here, take that. Banker, there you are.
If you're looking for...
Okay. I just dump all my gear in my bank these days. Like, I have 220 bank space, and I'm not using it for crafting materials anymore, so it's like, what am I using it for? Okay, so let's go continue on with this question. What is... The other quest I have in the area is down here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's like, why is it so out of the way? I guess I'll do that once I'm done with the city.
Right here.
But I don't know. Do I have any stolen goods? I feel like for whatever reason I have stolen stuff. And I know I don't. Maybe I'm thinking my other character. My other character I play has stolen goods on him. Her. Maybe both. I don't know. Oh, it's Floating God Girl.
Some of my own children have betrayed me. I am rarely an angry god, but this time there shall be a reckoning.
How can I help?
Rage consumes me. The Moorborn invade my home, they attack my children, they attack me. You have proven yourself loyal and capable. I call upon you to serve me once more.
I'm honored, Sacred Lady.
The Moorborn
I'm not gonna say you're a
penetrated the
god, what
temple
can you do
and
that I
opened a
can't?
portal into oblivion.
Or something.
Even now, Daedra swarm within its hallowed halls.
What?
Such sacrilege.
There's a
must
fudging
not
portal to
stand.
Oblivion in the temple?
Banish the Daedra that defile our temple. Defeat them, and then make your way to my altar. While you slay their minions, I shall determine what the Moorborn are really up to. Now go, and carry my divine rage with you.
But what can I do that you can't?
You shall hear, though you shall never speak of it. This enemy uses guile and subterfuge. I need time to understand the threat they pose. My divine defenses have been breached, and the temple has been invaded. I cannot be seen to fail.
Why do you care about appearances?
Appearances are everything. They feed opinion and belief, and such matters are important to me.
That's
Enough
fair.
questions.
That's fair.
Save the temple, and
That's
you'll
fair.
be renowned among mortals and favored by gods.
Fair point. Appearances are everything, guys. Remember that. Alma Alexia says appearances are everything. So always remember, it doesn't matter who you are on the inside, it's only your appearance that matters. That's not true at all, by the way, in case it wasn't clear. I was memeing. Appearances actually mean everything. No, that sounded... I'm tired. I've had a day. I just want to play games. Why do I do this to myself? Okay. Let's close down these portals. Oh, hello. What is my rotation again? Oh my god, there are multiples. Okay. Should be easy to just close this portal now, right? Cool. Cool. Well, these dudes are gonna be... They're so dead. They're not even paying attention. Oh wait, I'm casting a wrong goddamn spell. Whoopsies. I didn't have a soul gem, and yet I was casting to soul gem stuff anyway, and I don't have one. This Staff of Frost is the exact same as this one. They're better. By a little bit. Okay, I'll take it. It's like the slightest bit more frost damage. Which means it's obviously better, right? I'm just looting all this stuff because I can now, because I have a crafting bag and I can get away with it. And I'm not going to fill up my inventory, so I'm looting everything. Playing some ESO, nice. What character are you playing as? Or what class, I should say. Excuse me, Jamora. I'm gonna move around. Actually, I'm gonna read this book real quick. Thank you, goodbye, please don't attack me, thank you. Nightblade, nice. Nightblade is a great class. I'm playing it off stream. I think I've mentioned this before. I play Nightblade off stream, and they're very, very good with damage output. I just hate how they don't have much AOE at all, and it messes with me every time. You're having pretty bad lag, really? Well, for once, I'm not the one having the lag. Insane. Crazy, isn't it, Dylan's? How's the lag feel, Dylan's? How's it feel? I'm sorry, that's mean. I shouldn't be making fun of you for lag. Especially when it's dumb and stupid that we even have lag at all. But hey, it's fine. Oh shoot. Yeah, exactly. We've got great single target damage, but there's no AoE, and sometimes it messes with me. Your girlfriend was also lagging? Well, it seems to be fine now. So, I don't know if that means anything to you. Or for you, rather. But, I'm all good. Okay, Daedric portals are all closed. Time to do some nice, lovely praying. Oh, okay. That's fine. Is this Almalexia's altar? Oh, these are all her offerings. Would be a shame if I were to just start taking stuff that's been, like, offered. Ooh. Okay, I'm keeping that to her. Wow, I'd never take all her offerings, like, ever. No, that's such a horrible thing to do to a goddess person. Hi.
I sense the temple is free of the Daedric incursion. We are well pleased. While you fought for my glory, I learned more about our foes.
What'd you find?
Magistrix Vox used Daedric magic to split the seams of the wards around the High Chapel. Then she opened an Oblivion Gate to fill the temple with Daedra.
Okay, well, why?
Vox seeks to desecrate the temple, steal our holy artifacts, and then loose Daedra upon Mournhold. If she succeeds, a great many of my children will die, and my people may lose confidence in the Tribunal. That would be catastrophic.
What can I do?
You need to get into the High Chapel. Vox managed to bypass the defenses, but its wards are still in place, drawing on the full power of the Tribunal. We must get you past those wards.
How?
Without the blessing
So
of
many
each
questions.
no mortal may pass through the wards and enter the High Chapel. You have more than proven yourself to me. You have my blessing already.
Can't I get in the same way the Magistrix Vox did?
You would compound the sacrilege that has already been wrought upon our temple. No, that is unacceptable.
Fair enough.
If you will aid us, you will do it with our blessings, or not at all.
How do I get the blessings of the other gods?
Go to the cloisters of Vivec and Sothasil. My companion gods are absent, but they left trials I can activate to grant their blessings. Pass the trials, and you will be blessed.
Okay. Guess we just gotta pass some trials. After I steal more stuff from you. I mean, from your altar. I mean, look, let's be honest. The god's not using this stuff anyway. Right, like, what's a god gonna do with some grapes? Nothing. So the grapes will be mine. What am I gonna do with the grapes? Nothing. I have no idea why, Freed, because I haven't timed you out, and to my knowledge, no one has timed you out. So I honestly can't explain why. I'm sorry, but hi. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've been doing well for the past 6 minutes and 44 seconds. For absolutely no fudging reason.
So the seal values intelligence and ingenuity. He builds.
Oh,
he
and it
maintains.
worked?
He is the master of his creations.
That's weird.
He shall test these qualities in you.
It wasn't you. Prove it. Right now. Prove it right fudging now. You're not proving it fast enough. Nope. I don't believe you. It was entirely you. This is the second time in my stream. That's weird, Freed. I cannot explain it. I have no idea what's going on. I assume it's a Twitch thing. It makes no sense to me.
So the seal has devised a test that allows him to learn
Makes
more
no
about
sense.
you each time you complete it. You are to repair one of his clockwork toys, and then break it.
I have to fix something so I can destroy it?
All gears turn like the hurling disc. All artifice is ephemeral, and at times, parts are of more use than the whole. There. Divine wisdom. Does that satisfy you?
Not really. So I gotta... Oh my god, I'm not reading that. I hope that's not, like, important. I'm working this out. I'm just gonna just turn... Probably not what I need to do at all, huh? Or maybe it was. What do I do with the spinning gears? No clue. Turn another one. Dynamo core. Okay, okay. It's dormant. A loose panel slides open to reveal 5 empty sockets and 5 large pegs. Read the inscription. The master creates a perfect, that which sparks and houses which build this temple, that which spins numbers my closest components to myself. A master destroys the imperfect, that which threatens is rendered to its base components. Wait. Okay, I think I need more stuff. How am I liking the vampire imp? Wait, what vampire imp? I'm confused. There's a vampire imp? Okay, pegs look as though they can fit large dormer gears. There are no spare gears. Large dormer gears. I have 6 spinning gears. That could be it. Some player appreciation day. Oh, my pet that I have. It's cool. I love it. Two, 3, 4, 5. Examine the pegs. There are 5 dormer gears. There are no empty pegs. The sockets. There are no dynamo cores. Add a core. Examine the sockets. Add a core. Add a core. Add a core. I think I need one more core. Wait. Oh boy, what does it say? A master creates the perfect, that which sparks numbers in the houses which built this temple. That which... Oh... I have to have a certain amount, don't I? You already really wish you had ESO? Why don't you just buy it? How much isn't it? Isn't it only like $15? No. That which sparks numbers the houses which built this temple. That which spins resembles my closest companions and thyself. Oh... Fudge. Oh god, okay. Two, 3, 4, 5. Fudge, man. Hey, pup, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. That which spins numbers my closest companions and myself, and that which sparks numbers the houses which built this temple. So there are 5 houses, right? House Redoran, Indoril, Hlalu, Drez, and Telvanni. So... Duck? I don't get it. You have less than a dollar in your name, Big Rip, Freud. Big Rip. No sleep November? That's not even November, it's July. Oh no, I meant to remove a gear. Remove another gear? There we go. I did it, and now I have to kill this thing, don't I? Oh shoot, that thing does big damage. Big boy damage, big boy damage! Is this the first stream of the day? It is. Because I had D&D today. So this is in fact the first stream.
Your reason surpassed the Arbiter's trap. In doing so, you've revealed yourself to us. You do not fully comprehend. Such is your imperfection.
Are you Sothasil?
We are the imperfection of Sothasil, excised from his
Pup,
being,
why are you just saying
yet never
duck?
truly apart. We measure the indulgence of
understand.
inspiration against the necessities of progression. You will never know. You are not Sothasil.
This does not answer my question. You were waiting for me? You had to watch a WoW player? That's a rip, Fred. I'm sorry. No stream. No midday stream on Sundays.
Perfection can never truly be attained.
Also,
By
who's Lucky
testing
Why?
one's constantly degrading mechanism against this
Who's Lucky and
unknowable
why?
goal, you reveal the imperfections of your own device. Can you accept this necessity?
Sure, I accept it. I don't know what's going on.
Comprehending the necessity of imperfection, you have earned the blessing of Sothasil.
Thanks, bud. Oh, my have D&D. Gotcha. Yeah, it was fun. Fun times. We got poisoned. That was great. And necromancy stuff happened, which is also great. Totally has nothing to do with the title of my stream. Nope. 300 fish just sold in the guild store. 9,500 worth of bottles. Oh my god, that's a lot. Nice. Nice. Looting, boring, whatever. Pray.
Vivek's trial will measure your clarity of judgment. He saw our blessed people through vexing times. His wisdom reveals the secrets others keep. So shall yours be put to the test. Vivek's teachings often take the form of allegories and tales. His
I like
lessons are learned by
allegories.
listening and then acting. His challenge exemplifies that approach. You must listen. Then
Ah,
act.
fudge, I mean, I have to actually listen to the game. Chat, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to take the back seat for a while.
A
Except
temple
not
worker named
backseating,
Varman
'cause, you know,
dueled
that's bad.
Belroran Telvanni, slaying him before witnesses. But Varman was a loyal spy. To incite such discord was against his nature. As Vivek did, speak with Varman. Determine who truly slew the Telvanni.
Oh boy. Puzzles, yay. Hi, Varman.
My lord Vivek, I bear the most grievous news. Belronan Telvanni
Why's that, Fred?
challenged me to a duel of blood. I regret to say, I won. It was a small cut upon the arm, enough to settle the matter, but he fell dead.
Tell me of these troubles.
I was advising Tolmus and Galtzer when the others arrived, Belronan full of anger, Fenila a sneer on her lips, and Morami resigned to what came next.
That's fair.
Belronan claimed I'd interfered in his affairs. He insisted I knew what he meant.
You given him reason to be correct.
Of course not. I told him so, but he claimed it a lie and challenged me to a first blood duel. Then everything turned to death. My blade ended his life and directly caused his turmoil. I willingly submit to your judgment, Lord Vivek.
Yeah, no, I get you, Fred. I get you. And that's a fair point, too. It's a very fair point. I don't really know what else to say, except, like, if watching it's not your thing, then I guess the only real solution is to get the game, but as you said, you don't have any money. So that's, like, a really bad predicament to be in. Well, he challenged you to the duel. Your hands guided another's plot. None can blame you.
Your word is unquestioned. I am here to command. Though my blow caused Belronen's death, it was set in motion by another hand. I will aid you in discovering the source of this duel, if you will it.
That's a rip, Freed. His corpse remains where it fell. The only wound bears a tiny cut in his arm. There's a crumpled note. Threatens to bring Belronen's heretical trade and... Wait, Google it? Google what? Oh, like the skills and stuff? Yeah, I gave Freed a link to do that. I guess he's more interested in seeing it. Or like, within the game and... I don't know. Threatens to bring Belronen's heretical trade and Daedric relics to the attention of the tribunal if he does not pay. The letter is signed V, but bears no other distinguishing marks. Meditate upon the duality of deception? What does that mean?
Lord Vivek, I was here when Belronen issued his challenge.
What's your line?
He'd still
Google it.
live if not for
Oh my
Vanilla.
god.
She stoked the Telvanni's rage, urging him not to back away from an insult to his honor. She called herself his friend. Curious way to show it.
She urged the duel to happen. Curious. Very curious. What do you have to say about this?
Lord Vivek, Varman should be dead on the floor. Belronen wouldn't share the note that Temple Netch sent his way, but assured me its contents were vile. One sworn to the temple, quibbling over coin. You should kill him yourself, my lord.
Supreme King, I have questions. But you're not wrong, because this is an MMO based on the Bethesda series created by Todd Howard. And so it is relevant to the stream. So I have no counters. It just works. I'm sorry. That's a good point. It just works. There you go, Supreme King. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to stream. It's Bethesda related. Tag it on there. Oh god. So, Belronen wouldn't share the note that the temple that sent his way, but it showed me its contents were vile. You desire Varman's death? Let none doubt your abundance of candor. I don't know about this.
A tragedy, Lord Vivek.
Is it? I doubt it.
Belronen's death in the temple brings great shame to his house. I had thought reasoned words could dissuade him from the duel. Such temper is common to House Telvanni, but it's not my place to question their reliability.
It did, Supreme King. It did.
Vanilla lent Belronen her blade before the duel. I insisted Varman and Belronen swap weapons.
Whoa!
You would think she was Ash Mountain the way she fumed.
I'm not Dylan's. Wait. Vanilla lent Belronen her blade. And then you said to swap weapons. Ooh, that's sauce as hell.
Lord Vivek, Varman should be dead on the floor.
Varman killed Belronen with your
wouldn't share
blade.
the note that Morami sold me poison yesterday. I'd planned to hunt cliff racers next week, but decided this was a better way to get rid of vermin. So I poisoned
Phoenix?
the blade.
Oh, I swapped pets.
Belronen
I got a different
should
pet,
never
Supreme
have
King.
traded weapons. Worse, he should never have lost to Varman.
Your actions led to his death.
My lord, the life of one such as Varman bears no comparison to Belronen Tilvani. Yes, I sought to root corruption from the temple by poisoning that...
A tragedy, Lord Vivek. Of course I sold her poison. As your keen eye no doubt realized, the writing on Varman's note to Belronen was my own. He sold forbidden relics, so I gave him the tools to shame himself in his house. I'm delighted he took me. I did nothing but provide opportunity for a heretic to destroy himself. The act of dueling anyone within the temple would undo him. It's only fitting the Fetcher did so with the tools I presented.
The fudge?
Fenila lent Belronen her blade.
So,
Lord Vivek, I was here with...
Fenila's words are incorrect, Lord Vivek, though she clearly believes them. I haven't contacted Belronen for months, and would never have done so without your direction. Wealth has no meaning next to serving you, my lord. This you know to be true.
you couldn't have written that note.
Your word is unquestioned. I am here to command.
The note says... Fudge, man. So,
My lord, the life of one such as Varman bears no comparison
she
to
poisoned the
Belronen
blade,
Tilvani.
but
Fenila lent Belronen
he
her
said
blade
swap
before the
weapons. So, she poisoned the blade and meant for Belronen to kill Varman. So she wanted Varman to die.
I did nothing but provide opportunity for a heretic to destroy himself. The act of dueling anyone within the temple would undo him. It's only fitting the Fetcher did so with the
she
tools I
wanted-
presented, and with such finality.
Also wanted Belronen to... So they both wanted Belronen to die. She gave the poison, he gave the blade. Well, they're both fudging to blame, aren't they?
My lord, the life of one such as Varman bears...
Well, she applied the poison, but she
I
sold
did
her the
nothing but
poison
provide
for that same
opportunity
reason.
For a heretic to destroy.
Like, who the fudge is the real one who did this here? They're both guilty. Why can't we say you're both guilty, fudges? Guys, who do you think's more guilty? The one who sold the poison to her knowing this was going to happen, or trying to get this to happen, or the one that poisoned the blade, specifically during the duel? So I need to pick who's the lesser of two evils? I think I need to pick who's the most of two evils. Hey, look, how you doing? Retsky!
Throw some ghouls at both of them.
That's one way to definitely see who's the most, Definitely gotta throw some ghouls at them and see who wins. Thank you so much for the sub, Retsky. I appreciate it. That's 8 months. That's almost stream, baby. 1 month left, you know? Did the one who switched the blades know about the poison? No, he's completely innocent. He probably just thought there was something very suspicious about it and said swap the blades. And he's not even someone I can accuse here anyway. Your arms are tired? I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe make them not tired. Does my character even care? Yeah, no, look. No. But... she wants the blessing of this god. So she's trying to solve this because she wants to do the thing. So my character doesn't care, but she's gonna pick one of them. You know what? Screw it. Pick the one who gave them the poison, right?
My lord,
Your hands poison the blade.
You walked in our skin and wrought our judgment.
You want a real baby? Well, not gonna happen, Retsky. I'm sorry.
This may be lost on you. It does not matter.
Are you Vivek?
We are echoes of Vivek. Nothing more. All things less. We recall the wisdom of his judgment, which differed from your own. You could not know. You are not Vivek.
Who did Vivek choose?
Both. Neither. We rewarded Fenila for her cunning, yet House Redoran suffered for poisoning a Telvanni in another's duel. We flayed Morami for her actions, yet elevated House Hlalu for its actions in exposing a heretic.
See, I told you it was both of them.
Accept this truth.
Yeah, I accept it.
Through
You exhausted?
your wisdom and
Relatable.
judgment, you have earned Vivek's favor. Receive our blessing.
Like, actually relatable, except I'm not exhausted. I'm just, like, wanting to play games, you know? You can give me one if you wait another 5 months. Sure thing, Dylan's. Wait, why 5 months? Suspicious. Beat Saber right after being forced into exercise isn't good. Understandable.
The judgment of Veloth is hers.
No! Oh. Boop. You fool. There is a big weakness here in your plan. These relic thingies. They seem to be really bad at making you invincible because I just gotta press them.
You know nothing of the three. Aunt Seavey can't save you now.
Oh, do I have to press it in a certain order? What? What? Ah, fudge. I think I do. Hey, Leash, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Aha! I think I've got it.
I may fall, but you were too late to stop Magistrix.
I'm doing great.
She will destroy you all.
I'm glad you played ESO? Is it your first time, Leash? What character did you make? What race, what class? Tell me all about it. This dude's running like a wuss. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's dead. He's lemon squeezy. A wood elf sorcerer? Oh, nice. I've yet to make a sorcerer. I think I have one of every class except the sorcerer. Which, I don't know why, but I do. And I have like 2 mains. The other ones I play with like friends and stuff. Oh. It's spelled sour. No, it's not spelled sour. It's not spelled sour. Leash just made a typo, Free. Come on now. Sour swear. It's okay. Leash just made a typo. It's fine. Obviously, it's not sour swear. Sour swear? That just sounds so weird. Sour swear. Sorcerer. Sour swear. It sounds like the words it changed. Or can I just not pronounce words? I don't even know. Sour swear. Yeah, it's weird.
Power from the temple and ventured within, fearing the worst. But you've prevailed. What have you discovered?
You're a D&D player and you didn't bother learning the spell until you started running games. There's a lot going on? What do you mean? Just like in terms of learning the game? Yeah, there is a lot, Leash. There's so much to it. Once you sort of like get the basics down, it's a lot easier to manage, but apart from that, it's just, it throws a lot of stuff on you. So like if you need any help or anything, feel free to ask, you know? I'm just saying, just a little, you know, just saying. The Melbourne sacrificed their own troops so Vox could escape with the judgment of Veloth. Ooh, that's a nice helmet. Oh, she's not speaking? Okay. I'll discover the powers of the judgment of Veloth possesses and why Vox has stolen it. In the meantime, you'll pursue Magistrix Vox. For your heroism in saving this day, I'll name you a Hand of Almalexia. Go with my blessing. Thank. As Vox fled Mornhaunt, she went east. Okay. To the east lies Selphora, a quiet village named for its independent spirit. Vox almost certainly passed through there. That is a bug and a half. I have 2 skill points. What? Wait, dismember? Interesting. I think I want Bitter Harvest, right? Yeah, I do. And this just increases max magic cost. It's like, I don't really need that. You don't really know what you should be picking in terms of skills and stuff. Personally, I just follow a build guide. You can also like go through the advisor settings here and pick what they advise, but it's ultimately it's up to you. Did Volvent gift another 13 subs in the past day or two? Yes. Yes, he fudging did. So, Bitter Harvest here. Sap the lingering life from fresh corpses, granting 2 ultimate and healing every second. For 2 seconds per corpse consumed. So essentially, like how this ability consumes a corpse to deal more damage, this ability consumes a corpse to heal me every second. And damage taken is reduced while it's slotted. That's actually... Actually, I don't know. The way I upgrade it, though, I'm going to upgrade it into Necrotic Potency, which gives more ultimate. I don't know. You're picking stuff that sounds good. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, as a first player, picking stuff that sounds good is like, there's nothing wrong with that, right? You just pick what you want. Pick what sounds cool. I'm going off of a guide because, like, when I've been trying to pick what sounds cool, I've been, in the past, like, I've been picking stuff and I've gotten nowhere with it. Like, I felt like I'm getting weaker or whatever, like, because I didn't know what I was doing. I first played this game several years back and I had no clue what I was doing, and it got lost on me and I stopped playing. Now that I'm playing again, the fact that I'm picking things that work together make me feel better about not having no clue. You don't know what you're doing. Yeah, I didn't either. You plan on playing tank / single target? What do you mean single target? Like DPS? Just chillin'? Yeah. Chillin's nice. Member, let's just grab that as well. Oh, look, it's an advanced skill anyway. Look at that. You can always pay for a respec. You can, exactly, you can. You can pay for a respec, but can't you, like, isn't that with, like, crown points, which are, like, the premium currency? Which you don't necessarily want to have to pay for. I want to sell that, then. Ooh, hello. Is it better... Oh, no, that's what I swapped this one around for, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, okay. You didn't realize you could get passives? Yeah, you can. I highly recommend early on, though, pick more skills. So, Leash, I don't know if it's explained very well. The way it works with leveling up things, when you gain experience, whatever's on your hotbar is what levels up. And... whatever's on your hotbar levels up, and if it's part of your class skill tree, then the whole skill tree will level up if at least one ability is on the hotbar, right? So what you'll want to do early on is you want to get one of every of these abilities on your hotbar, and then pick a weapon that you'll use, and buy one of those abilities and put that on your hotbar. Then you'll start leveling up your skill lines. And then that's how you'll get the skill lines leveled up to then later unlock the ones that are locked. If that makes sense. Like stupid single target burst damage. Yeah. Nightblade is really good for that, but I don't know how good Nightblade is for a tank. But they are very good single target DPS. You used to be able to play with in-game money? Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea how it works, Dylan's. You're straight terrorist in PvP, you win by striking fear into your soul. So you'd be playing PvP in this game then, Freed. Nice. I wish I could, but with a ping of 280. It probably won't happen. So where do I need to go next? East, which is over there. You know what? Let's go down here now. Yeah, it makes so much more sense, yeah. Yeah, because Leash, they don't have... You're an NA server, right? You're playing NA? Because they don't have OCE servers.
Thank Vivek you
And it
stopped the
sucks.
Covenant from summoning Sadar.
Okay, cool. So yeah, the ping is gonna be like that, Leash. That don't have OCE. Yeah, front bar tank, back bar DPS, you could do that. That's true. That's very possible. I've never thought about doing front bar for one thing, back bar for another. I didn't even realize that was viable. You don't get skill points for that? What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, no, you get skill points when you... for whatever bar is active. Whichever bar is active gets the skill points when you earn experience. Yeah, so when you get to level 15, you have 2 leash. So you can see at the bottom I've got number 1. Now I'll swap it to number 2. When you get to level 15, you'll get a second bar. Yeah, so you want to have, depending on what build your character's going for, you want to have 2 different weapons. 2 different weapon skill lines that you swap between. Oh, shoot. So in this case, I'm, like, my build is, I literally just use... Oh, shoot. Okay, then. I use destruction bars on both, simply because that's just how my build works. But a lot of them will mostly use separate weapons. Oh, shoot! Wait! Kale! Thank you so much for the raid! How you guys doing? Guys, if you don't know Kale, go say hi to Kale. She's like maybe one of the reasons I'm playing this game so much because, whoops. The title ranking in the views. How you doing, Kale? How you doing, everyone? How is ESO? I'm doing great. I'm just working out how this thing works. Granting 2 ultimate and healing. Okay, right. Per corpse consumed. Okay. Also consumes all the corpses in my area. I get it. I'm doing great. I'm just working out what this new Necromancer ability that I unlocked does and being dumb about it. But you know what? It's okay. I'm glad you're doing well. How did your stream end up? Because I was there for a little bit of it, and then had to like leave for dinner and other stuff. Necros are so much fun. They've got so much area of effect, and I can't go back to my Nightblade when I'm done with a Necromancer because there's just no area of effect.
My darling son's gone off on some fool errand.
Hi, Dragon.
I hope he returns in one piece. Oh no, he was such a good son. Always thinking of it.
What are you doing?
Why did he have to go and do such a stupid thing?
You lost all your energy by the end? Fair enough. That's understandable. It gets tiring.
I'll make an omelette in his memory. It will be salted with my tears and peppered by my grief.
That sounds like a disgusting omelet. I don't want it. You can have your omelet. You're gonna need a DPS play if you're gonna build a tank? Yeah. That's more or less how it works, right? Also, why do you... Even the point of that. I lost track of what I was thinking.
The livestock. Sorry, I haven't time for pleasantries. I'm having a bit of a crisis here.
What am I up to? I'm wondering how I get to the next part of the main quest line. But I'm mostly just going through the area. So I've gone through and done all of the Stonefall stuff. I'm now in Deshaan doing Deshaan things. Trying to... What level? I think I'm like 28? 28, almost 29. So I'm getting there. And I'm enjoying it a hell of a lot. I'm just trying to work out how the next storyline mission comes up. Because I know there's one that's meant to unlock at level 25, but I haven't been called back to the Harborage. Yeah, so there's one that's meant to be at level 25, but I haven't gotten that one yet. So I'm wondering if I need to go somewhere for it. Yeah, I haven't been called back to the Harborage. Like, I can go back to... Where is it? To Davin's Watch, but I haven't gotten the thing for it. Let me do that now. Maybe it will pop up now for some reason. I don't know. A good area for Nightblade is Whirlwind. Yes, I know it is, and I've been thinking of it, but the build I'm going with doesn't have Whirlwind, and I'm wondering whether that's just how the build is and whether I should change it or not. I don't really know. Have I fast traveled to a main city? I believe I have. I'm going to try it again in case I've, like, messed up or something. And maybe didn't. But I could have sworn. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm going to try that now and hope that it works out. You're going to do solo tank and rift because you have 50 buttons and know how to make your last 30... Oh, not 30 minutes, 3 minutes. I can read. Yeah, it probably is. You know, it might be good to do that, actually. If I chuck in, like, at least one area of effect ability that's not, volley or endless hail.
Nonsense. I'm sure it's just a clerical error. You'll be in the academy next season.
Okay. Let's try fast traveling back to Davon's Watch now and see if the prophet calls for us. It's all cast. So it's that same site that you use, Kale, or like one of the sites. Yeah. Yeah, I like it as well. I haven't really, like, because I'm still not entirely sure how builds work at CP level, because of course I'm not even there yet. See, like, I haven't been called. The prophet's not calling me. But, like, I can at least see the skills that I need, right? And that's sort of a good start, like the skills and the passives and stuff. Like, I have no idea.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Who the fudge is this?
I grew up in Narcissus. I can't believe this stupid plague almost turned the place into a...
Greetings to you.
Huh? I'm so confused with what this is about. Oh, this is an Orsinium thing. Okay. It was like, I've never seen this person before. Choose orc you've ever seen. Okay, prologue quests. I'm not really looking to do the prologue quests until I've done the main story. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm so confused. Like, I've been to the main city, and I just haven't gotten called to the harborage. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go to the harborage, and I'll see whether there's, like, someone there. Or, like, a quest suddenly there that maybe I've missed or something. But I really don't get when it, like, why it's not showing up. And, like, even on my other character that I play off stream, my Nightblade, I'm at level 33 with my Nightblade, and I still haven't gotten the next mission. Yeah, that's what I thought, Kale. That's what I thought, and yet nothing. Like, there's nothing around here. And if I go to the harborage, there just won't be a quest. So I'm like, where is my main story? Level 34 with your Nightblade? Yeah, nice. I think I'm level 33 or 34 as well. It's so good. Like, I love it, but I really miss the area of effect. So I should look into Whirlwind. But we should just get it and, like, swap it out for the Soul Gem ability, because I never use it. Oh? Have you worked it out, Kale? Are you my savior for why I can't do a quest past this point? Because I've got Cadwell here. Are you telling me I need to have levels in Mages Guild? 3? Do I need to have levels in Mages Guild? Oh no. Oh, level 5, it's gonna take me ages. Ugh, okay, I guess I'm doing Mages Guild stuff then. Where's the next Mages Guild quest? Where's this one? Where's this quest? The fudge? I've never even been to this zone. What zone is this? Oh my god, it's the next zone. Okay, so I have to get through this zone and then get to this zone to do the mages. I hate it. Just doing law books levels faster? Does it really? Okay, well in that case I'll just go seek out a bunch of law books. I've got like a lot of map locations for law books, so I'll just follow all of those. Oh, that's a pain. Thank you so much, Kale. I've been like trying to work out how to do it as well, and I've Googled things and I just haven't found the answer. And I don't know how I didn't find the answer if it's something as simple as level 5 in Mages Guild, but thank you so much. That's gonna solve all my problems because I really badly want to do this stupid main quest. Well, not stupid, but you know. Okay. Time to go on a law book hunting spree. I wish you could fast travel from the Harbor Edge. You can fast travel to it, but not from it. Unless I'm just dumb. Don't know how. Oh, if you shift and click, you pin the map? Oh, that's news to me. Can I get around, please? Thank you. Okay. So there's a big cluster of 4 law books around there, so I guess that's where I'll start. Are these law books? I don't think so. No, okay. There are law books? Okay, cool. Thank you. Because, like, they don't have the same, like, purple color. Because, like, these have the purple, but then these just don't. So, I have no clue. But, they're law books, they're... Oh, no! No. Don't walk into lava. I find it funny that in video games, you can just literally command your horse to ride off edges of cliffs and into dangerous lava and stuff. Like, in real life, a horse, doesn't matter what you're going to do to your horse. The horse isn't going to ride into lava or off a cliff. Oops. Different colors are telling you which law books are what, since all the purple ones are the same book. Oh, okay. I see. See, I feel like I have 2 different add-ons for law books, so I get very confused because it looks like they're different icons. Oh my god. I cannot find the stupid way up here. Oh, I found it. I want to be lazy and just jump, but I can't. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? How do I get up there? Am I stupid? Oh my god, I'm stupid. I have no idea if this is the right way up, but I'm using it. Oh, I see. It's all the same. It's the one law book. I get you. Okay, that makes sense. I probably could have picked any of the other locations and it would have been so much easier, but whatever. Excuse me, skeletons. Please don't aggro. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. A few. I'm not planning on doing any of them. I don't actually... This one is for... I have no clue. That one's for... I recognize these things, but I have no idea what they're for. This is the Skald King thing. I think that's for Skyrim, right? If you have one for Northern Elsewhere, it might be my issue. Why? Why is that an issue? Is this bad? Look for one that says Abnathon. Okay, hold up. There's an easier way to do this. Quest starters. Prologue. Elsewhere is the demon weapon. I do not have that one. I didn't have any of these ones. There we go. So I shouldn't have it then, right? Because I don't have the demon weapon as one of my quests. Oh, yes I do. That's a lie. Hey Pocky, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Why is this an issue? I'll abandon it. You said it's an issue, I'm abandoning it. And I should probably abandon these ones. Coven, Conspiracy, and Dragon Guard's Legacy. There used to be a bug if you start a quest in it, you can get to the level 25. What? Okay. Well, that's great. Thanks, ESO. Appreciate it. I'm gonna get rid of these two as well, then. Coven and Dragon Guards. Okay. Abandon. And abandon. I'll just get them later. Yeah. I mean, I hope that fixes it. But who even knows? Hopefully now that I've abandoned it, I'll just go get some lore books and I should be okay once I get to level 5, right? I know, they use the same characters and I don't understand. But I also don't understand why... Oh wait, go to it now? You think it will work now? I don't understand why that should, like, stop something from working, though.
You! Dawn wants to speak to you! Go to the Davon's Watch Mage's
Kale?
Quick! Quick!
I appreciate you so freaking much and hate this game so freaking much. Thank you so much, Kale. Oh my god, this game is a nightmare. There you go, folks. If you have that same bug, do what Kale said to do. Delete your fudging prologue quest. Wait. Wait, where does it say to go? The Davon's Watch Mages Guild. Okay. See, when I was doing some Googling and stuff, I saw that they said go to the Mages Guild. I didn't realize that was what the quest told you to do. It was supposed to have been fixed a year ago? Oh my god. Love that. Love that. Thank you so much, Kale. That is horrendous. I don't understand how hard... I don't understand how, like, having the prologue for another quest could screw over a quest like that. Like, how badly is it coded? It doesn't make sense. You're glad you didn't believe it? I'm glad you didn't believe it. Otherwise, I'd never have gotten this quest done.
Ah, excellent. You got my message. Apparently, that little creature isn't completely useless. Banekin can be such children. I hope you've nothing pressing. We could be here a while.
Don't worry, nothing pressing at all. You know, I just had to get rid of an entire other quest that you gave me in the future, but let's not worry about that. Why are you a mage?
I can't be strutting around the city wearing my imperial regalia, can I? Your concern about my fashion sense is touching, but irrelevant. I've called you here for a reason. If we are to determine a course of action, we need more information.
What information?
By now, it should be clear your prophet Emperor brought these catastrophic events upon us. Everything that transpired is his fault.
I'm guessing he hates the Emperor.
Granted. Minimarco can be very persuasive and charismatic when he wants to be. We all believed him when he said we could change Varen's bloodline with the Amulet of Kings.
So why do you blame him?
You saved Varen's life when you rescued him in Cold Harbor. In return, he lied to you about his true identity and his part in causing the Soul Burst. He manipulated you from the very start. Perhaps the better question is, why don't you blame Varen?
See, maybe it's just me. I don't understand here why it's so bad that he lied to us about who he is. Like, it's not like he straight up told us, you know, incorrect facts about the past and how he's really, like, a big evil person or anything like that. Like, he told us what happened. Yeah, exactly, Kale. Like, he told us what happened, and it was truth. He just didn't want to say who he was in case we blamed him. And honestly, like, that's fair enough. Because from the whole point, he never lied about what his purpose was either. His purpose was to make up for that and save the world. What's he doing now? He's making up for it and saving the world. It doesn't matter that he caused it if he was manipulated. I don't get it. Why don't I blame him? Because... because of that!
Varen wants to assemble a new group of companions in the vein of the original 5. Claims
It's not like it's
fulfilled the
Manamako
prophecy
who's
of
coming
the
around to
Richard
us, and
Scrolls.
Manamako's all like, oh, we gotta save the world, I'm not gonna tell you who I am, and haha, actually I caused it all along because I wanted Molag Bal to have the control of the whole world, but I'm realizing now that maybe it wasn't so cool, so can you help me out here? That would be a different situation, because Manamako wasn't manipulated, Manamako decided to help Molag Bal destroy the world, and now he's like, you know what, maybe I was wrong, like, screw you, Manamako, but that's not the situation. Anyway, I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying because I was ranting about how wrong you were, Abner. Why are you doing Abner Tharn quest before finishing the main quest? Dylan, this is part of the main quest. My screen is spazzing? No, that's just my dragon. Unless my screen actually is spazzing. Is my screen spazzing? I think that's just my dragon, like, clipping through. Yeah. I'm good? Okay, cool. Why is Sai Sahan important?
In the chaos following
it's just it's just the dragon.
Sahan stole the Amulet of Kings and fled the Imperial City. We're going to need that relic, and he's the only one who knows its current location.
But yeah, no, this is part of the main quest.
He was captured by Minimarco's agents and taken to an undisclosed location. We need to find out where he's being held.
I thought you were going to find out where he was being held. I thought that was the whole point. I thought the whole point... You've manipulated us more than the Emperor has. You've said, oh, I know where Sai Sahan is, and then you said, oh, actually, I know how to find him, and now you're saying, I have no idea how to find him, you're gonna do that for me. Like, stop lying!
Minimarco keeps his most secret documents at Knife Ear Grotto.
Travel there and search for clues. Not travel there and grab the location which I found. It's travel there and maybe find something that will help us find him. Like, okay.
Head to Knife Ear Grotto
okay.
in the eastern mountains of Deshan. I will meet you inside.
He's the most annoying person, but all the other quests... See, I don't get that.
If I can endure Titanborn's inane
like,
prattle, I can survive your assuredly erudite elucidations. Proceed.
When I first played this game several years ago, or however long ago it was when I first got it, I had the Elsewhere DLC because I got it in sale, and I started with the Elsewhere questline. And of course, Abner Tharn is like a main role in the Elsewhere questline. And he seemed like a legitimately good person who was doing good things. He seemed like he was on the good side. He seemed really nice. You know, not this arrogant, rude person that he is now. Yeah, I know, but like, at least keep your character personality the exact same. He's completely different. Here he's rude and arrogant and a jerk, and over there they're like, oh, he's really nice and happy. It's like, why change personalities? Just make a new character. Like, I know what you're saying, Kale. Like, we've had this discussion so many times, but like, he even changes personality. And why? Tell me more about yourself. I don't fudging care, but I'll do it for facts.
I am Chancellor to the Elder Council and Overlord of Nibene. But
Chancellor.
Of all my titles, the greatest is my family name, Tharn. We are the greatest of the noble houses.
I'm turning off this
seats
chat.
at the imperial court for countless centuries.
It's why you've ranted on the lazy writing. I must have been lucky, unlucky, coincidentally missed all of your rants about the lazy writing. I think I've come in like during like a mini sort of spiel, but like it wasn't a rant.
Politicians? A grossly inadequate word to describe our duties and our legacy.
Because a lot of the quests are fun, and I enjoy the quests. A lot of the side quests are interesting, and they have character to them.
Understand the ebb and flow.
But the main characters are just not that. They're not. And I don't understand how some things can be done really well, and others just are a mess and don't make sense. Maybe it's just me. On the side quest thing. I quite enjoy a lot of the side quests.
Defection. My family will likely
but their
be
characters are like,
holdings.
they could do work.
The name Tharn is
do with some
probably
work.
being stricken from every document in the Imperial archives as we speak. I detest being on the wrong side of history.
You're already on the wrong side of history. Shut up. Yeah, exactly. The main characters are just meh. At least for me so far. But the side quests and the main quests and stuff are great. And then you have this decision. And you were saying this, Kale, and like I've been in your streams and you've said this. The decisions for... I didn't realize how many quests had decisions at the end of them. Choose this or that. Does this person die or does he survive? You don't even like... The quests are so the choices are so unimportant that not only do the choices not matter, but the rewards for both options are the exact same as well. It's what even is the reason for having a choice. Just make something happen anyway. There is no difference. There's no reward difference. There's no story difference. You get one voice line difference when you talk to the person to turn in the quest and mention whether the person is alive or dead. That's it.
Don't sound so smug about it. This is a setback, nothing more.
Like, the world doesn't change either.
With you, I will liberate the Empire.
Like, I understand that it's an MMO and they need to keep things similar and the same. But if that's the case, what's even the point of the different choices? Right?
Clivia. She is comfortably lodged in Manimarco's pocket, along with my nephew, Jabard.
Of course they are. Whose fault is that, Abner? Oh yeah, it's yours.
Fair Clivia. My charming girl grew to be a ruthlessly ambitious woman. I taught her well.
I don't understand how you could, like, realize your child is ruthless and go, oh yeah, this is great. I love it. I love how my child is so ruthless. Like, that's not a good quality. In, like, the context he means. The last quest in Mage's Guild had big difference. Okay. Okay, fair enough, Kale. I wouldn't know that because I obviously haven't gotten that.
You know how long I've been looking for you.
Very long, Stu, and you're going to be waiting even longer. Here. You and girlfriend did the quest and both picked different options. In the end, her option got the guy killed, whereas mine, they live happily ever after. Right. But apart from that, it doesn't matter. It's sort of funny as well. Wait, am I still researching? I am. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Where am I going? Deshawn. It's why you make such a big deal of the choices. Yeah, exactly, exactly. It's for, like, character and roleplay stuff. Which, I guess I'm glad that they do that for character and roleplay stuff, but at the same time, there's no... It doesn't matter anyway. Wait, I need to go over here for the main quest, do I? Is that... Ah! That does not help me. Okay, it's over there. In that case, I may as well continue on with this area until I get to there, right? Because I still have things to do along the way, and I may as well do the things. That's the other thing as well about this. Like, the main quests are so... Not spaced out, but they put you in areas that you haven't even unlocked yet. So you have to travel all the way there anyway. I don't know. You can't even start the main quest? Wait, why not Nightmares? Why can't you start the main quest? Do you have DLC, like some of the expansion chapters? Because as far as my understanding is, which is obviously very limited, but, if you don't have any expansion chapters, the game should start off with the tutorial as the main quest, right? It won't let you. I'm so confused. This game is so buggy. They do that, so you have time to discover areas. Yeah, but
look how swollen
the big gap between the locations, right? Like, the last mission I did for the main quest was, oh, you're in the Harbridge, oh, you're in the Harbridge, oh, you're in the Harbridge. And, like, every quest took you to the portal out of the Harbridge. And then the first main quest mission puts me in the next zone at the very end of the next zone. It doesn't even put me in the same zone, like, over here, maybe. Or, you know, down here, so I have to get through this zone first. But it puts it all the way at the end of the next one. No, it's all good, Kale. I'm more than happy to, like, progress through the section anyway. I'm just shocked that instead of putting you over here or something, or somewhere nearby, it chucks me all the way at the end of the next zone. Which is like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm trying to do the zone's main quest as I explore the zone. So it takes me longer to explore the zone, I guess. I don't know how most people play MMOs. I'm taking it super slow.
I shouldn't have.
And I know most people don't do that.
Look how swollen that ankle is. Resting my twisted ankle, I was sent to Mournhold to get help for Master Rastin, but an Aelit chased me into the swamp.
I just enjoy the stories and quests in this game, and I just want to experience it all in order, even though there is no order. But I'm doing it in order.
Master Raston went to talk to the
That's a
leaders of
fair
the
point,
Mabragash
actually.
tribe and never came back.
And that probably means, like, you don't have to
Evony
wait
can
till you
tell
level up
more
to unlock the
if
next
you're
main quest
interested.
mission. It's just there, right? I probably could have done that, but I also really want to experience the main quest as well. And I don't want to have to wait. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm in no rush. I can just take it slow anyway. I'll get to the next section of the main quest when I get there. At least now I know how it's meant to be unlocked. By not having the prologue. Okay, let's go, Oh, there's a way shrine that way. Excuse me, quest. You're just gonna have to wait a little longer. Why did that take so long to unlock the race shrine? Never know. Oh, hello. I don't have this. I don't think. Okay, hello, Tevini.
I miss Ebonheart. I wish I was home.
Just take a way shrine. It's like 50 seconds that way and you'll be fine.
Master Raston Vendiel is missing. He went into the Mabragash camp to make a trade deal. It seems he, misread the mood of this tribe. Something went wrong. I wish we'd never come to the Vale of the Ghost Snake.
What now?
Ashlanders, but even more isolated than most, worship some snake spirit. Raston wants to trade for their unique snakeskin leather. They won't tell me anything right now, probably because I'm part of House Halalu. Maybe they will talk to you.
Sure, they'll talk to me, a vampire with incredibly pale skin. Why not?
I heard that
That's fine, they don't know. It's not like I'm a dark elf with significantly not dark
He
skin.
wants an exclusive deal for the beautiful leathers the Mabragash make, and he may have overstepped. Raston was speaking to Gulikan Heronot the last time I saw him.
Okay, let's go find out
for agreeing
what we
to look
need.
for Master Raston.
I know it
I'm
doesn't,
sure he was going to
but I
talk
like
to
to
Gulikan
think
Heronot.
that
Perhaps he can
it's
tell you
all
where
just a
Raston's gone
joke,
to.
so that way it doesn't drive me insane. Apparently when you get to stage 4, like from what I've heard, is when you get to stage 4 you can't interact with bankers and merchants. I don't know
I think
whether
the
that's
Farseer
like
runs the
how
tribe,
accurate that is.
But Raston dismissed
But that's
that
at least
idea.
something.
He doesn't believe a woman could have that kind of power.
But
I
still.
hope he didn't insult her. Anyway,
I mean, I can
Raston
understand
went
it
to
from
talk to
a
Gulikan
not wanting to
Heronot.
punish the
That was the
player
last
for
time I
choosing
saw
to be a vampire standpoint, but I don't know. Very accurate. Awesome.
Who knows how these places get their names? Ithrini said that the ghost snake.
Like
they
with this
worship
character,
is
I'm not going to go
Sithis.
past stage 1.
Nonsense, if you ask me. All I know is that big snakes slither near the swamps. They looked very real to me, not ghostly at all.
Where is the vampire line? Like, I didn't even know how... So it allows you to feed an unsuspecting target, killing them, increasing your vampire stage. It's annoyance because it makes no difference? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'd understand that it doesn't make a lot of difference for a lot of quests. Like, even in Skyrim, if you have vampirism, it doesn't make much of a difference. But... And I think I've said this before. I at least expect it to make a difference in quests that relate to vampires. Because if there are quests that deal with vampirism and vampires and stuff, there should be some sort of difference when you are a vampire. Like, I don't remember if it was a quest I did earlier or a quest I saw someone else doing. Yeah, exactly. Like, you were mentioning that, Carol. Like, I think I did a quest the other day with this character where I was working with a vampire hunter, and the vampire hunter was like, all vampires are bad, we gotta kill this one guy. And then I was able to convince him not to kill him because of reasons, but I'm sitting there like, I'm a vampire. He should be able to tell I'm a vampire. He's a vampire hunter, but instead he wants to work with me. And there's no option there or anything, and it's like, okay, fine. You know? It doesn't make sense at all. What am I doing again? I'm going this way. Like, those sorts of things, I expect there to be some sort of effort put in. Because, like, it's not even all quests, just the ones that have vampires. Just those. That's all they need to worry about, really.
For you, outsider.
Trader Raston's people are worried.
Outsiders have no place here. The
Okay.
House Harlu violins should pack up and go. The trader is in Farseer Bodani's hands now.
But they can send others.
That thought has also crossed my mind. You think like a wise woman. I like that. The trader insulted the Farseer and her anger has blinded her to such consequences. Talk to wise woman Iru Ahan. She may be able to help you. If you must.
Is there really a ghost snake?
We don't make up stories just to frighten outsiders. This vale is an ancient place, protected by an ancient entity. The Mabraga has served that entity for many generations.
Fair enough, Kale. Fair enough. And I absolutely would as well, but like... The thing that's been stopping me from playing Skyrim recently, even though I've had somewhat of a craving for it, is that it means I'll have to update some of my mods, and I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Like, I have quite a few mods. I don't know if I really want to go through the trouble of updating them just yet. Like, I'll just push that off for later.
That ignorant outsider. Let's just say that he mocked us and made the Farseer very angry. He will serve the ghost snake.
I didn't used to be such a big modder of Skyrim, but then like,
not welcome outsiders.
then I went down a rabbit hole.
We treat them with courtesy if they respect our ways.
Whoops. Ha! Look at that, I accidentally opened up the guild page, which had your rabbit hole in it. That's a coincidence. Didn't plan that at all.
You are not one of the women from the Hlalu outpost. What do you want?
What's happened to Raston?
The merchant isn't your concern.
He absolutely
His
is!
fate is in the hands of the Farseer and the ghost snake. Still, something disturbs the Vale. I thought it was the merchant, but now the signs and portents point to you.
What, I disturb the Vale?
The signs and portents are all around us, influencing events. Can you not see them? If you want my advice, you should... Wait, what's that? Your presence has aroused the serpent bound.
That's fun. Oh, I can't use my illegal criminal things.
What madness is this, restless spirits? Why have you left the sanctity of the coiled path?
Oh, they're not hostile.
Be calm, spirits. Trust in the wisdom of the ghost snake.
Yes, trust in the wisdom.
This is an outrage. I want to speak to the man in charge of this tribe, you crazy woman.
Another outsider. But this one. I have seen this one in my visions. We must speak. I'm not sure if I should welcome you or curse you.
I haven't even done anything.
This fool has pestered our hunters, importuned our wise women, and insulted me by demanding to speak to the man in charge of our tribe.
The man instead of the woman.
To my authority, or disruptions to the Vale.
Fair enough.
I was going to take him to the ghost snake, but all that changed when you arrived. I have seen a vision of you upon the coiled path. You have a role to play in deciding the fate of this man and our Vale.
Well, that's easy. Let him go free. Problem solved.
There is something unusual about you. I sense it, and certainly the ghost snake knows of you. Talk to this man. Take his measure. Then speak to me when you're ready to face the trial of the ghost snake.
Never agreed to any trials.
I'm a master trader from House Hlalu. I'm welcome everywhere, but these people want to sacrifice me to some snake.
Okay, now you're just starting to sound arrogant.
How should I know? I'm an honest merchant. I just wanted to set up a little trade agreement with the tribe. They make some gold, we make some gold, everybody wins. Next thing I know, they tie me up and act like I committed some crime. I was soaking up the local flavor, if you know what I mean. These
oh my god.
Ladies are lovely, but my flirting made that witch Badani mad. Besides, they refused to let me speak to the man in charge. Why are they being this way?
Because there's a woman in charge.
Well, I did ask the Farseer to summon her boss and get me a glass of Shane. But I asked nicely and everything. Don't let them feed me to the snake. I didn't do anything wrong. I hope she listens to reason. She acts like she's in charge, but she wouldn't even listen to my proposal. Trade proposal, mind you, not a marriage proposal. Those snake hides would earn them plenty of gold. Plenty of gold for all of us.
Oh, hey.
Of course. Care to join me? Oh, never mind. I'm going.
Level 29. Riding speed, yes. I'm just gonna use that immediately. Thank you very much. What do I want to level up here? I don't even know where I want to put my points, to be honest. So... there are 4 skills I don't currently have. Oh, I don't even know. Words. That are part of the build because they require much higher levels in things. So I'll get them eventually. Sigic Order? How do I even get the Sigic Order? Well, that's in Somerset, right? Oh, that's a later issue. Okay. Yeah, Somerset. Okay, so I'll deal with that after the main quest then. Easy. Sustain harm, reduce damage or take. Okay. Health Avarice is not something I want anyway. I mean, I can, but again, I like doing things in order. So I plan on going through the main quest first, then Somerset. Is it Morrow? Wait, is Morrowind before Somerset, or is it Somerset before Morrowind? One or the other, then Elsewhere, then Skyrim. Main story for that is interesting. Ooh. I can't wait, but like I'm weird and I like doing things in order, and it messes me up if I don't do things in order, even if there's no connection. I just can't. I don't know why. It just is. There is no. I know there's no order. I mean from like release order rather than like any other order, if that makes sense. I know there's no order, but my brain's like, well, one was released before the other, therefore I do that one first. I can't explain why. I just am like that. Ooh. Well, that's neat. I'm already going out of order then since I'm doing region main quest or doing the main quest. True. True. But how else am I going to level up? How else do you level up? So you go to quest, kill a boss, you find him, and you're sitting there looking at him. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Wait, what? Why are you going to abandon the quest if the boss is right there? Why would you do that?
I see shifting. And what do you think of that, man?
He didn't mean to offend anyone.
Yet he managed to offend and insult nearly everyone. My visions tell me
Tide Dragon.
you will decide this man's fate, as well as the fate.
Doesn't tell you his level. Fight him anyway. Do it. You won't.
And seek counsel with the ghost snake.
Yeah, in this game they don't. He's talking about a different MMO. He's the raid boss and you're one rogue. Do it. Do it, Freed. You won't. Fight him. Fight him.
Follow the coiled path to the Fang Spires.
I actually really do like that about this game, though. That levels are irrelevant to enemies. Like, I feel like that's such a good thing.
They already sense your presence.
No problem, Freed. Let me know how it goes.
Your choices determine the fate of merchant and Mobrigosh alike. But you must speak to the ghost snake. The coiled path begins just outside the village, but know that the serpent bound will block your way. The ghost snake has a taste for bog rats. They make a proper offer.
But yeah, like, I know, like,
But only
that was
if
the
you
thing
bring
that they
something
did in the,
plump
was it the
creatures to
Tamriel 1
famous
update?
fires.
Or something? Or is that a completely different thing that I'm thinking of? Because I do like how they made it
Do
so
not
they all
question
scale
the
and that
will of the ghost snake.
there's never like a quest that's
Besides,
a certain
that's
level
exactly the
higher or
number of
lower or
rats that
whatever.
fit in the bag I gave you. More than that, I cannot say. The mystery of the
Because
secret
what I really hate in
is not
games
for the
is
ears of an
just
outsider.
having a whole area locked off to me because I'm not high enough level. Like, I want to explore and do whatever I want. Even though I say that even though I'm doing it in release order, but like, that's not the point.
The vision I had was strong. Your choices determine the fate of merchant and Mobrigosh alike. But you must speak to the
It's like in
ghost
Skyrim. There's no like actual.
Coiled path begins
The enemies
just
don't.
outside the village. But know that the serpent bough
They're not
will
in
rot
different
your
levels
head.
based on where they are. They just scale with you, and I just like that so much. Okay, let's get some bog rats. Whatever those are. You? Oh. Okay. They look like skeevers. Wait. Are they just passive skeevers? Also, what's this skull doing here? Creepy. That just looks like a skeever. Oh, hi, Ghost. How you doing, bud? Oh my lord, the lag. Use please. What's this? My name is Riso Uvaril. My restless and reckless nature led me to this place. I don't have long to live, I'm not afraid, but I do have one sorrow. The amulet my mother gave me was lost when the snake delivered the poison that's now killing me. If you're reading this, you may fare better on the cold path than I. If you find a small gold amulet engraved with an R and one of the serpents, take it to my mother at the Hair Fortress. Have a great sleep, Kale. Thank you so much for being here as well and for the raid and for telling me how the hell to get the main quest going again. I appreciate it. Have a great night, and I'll catch you later. Let's go find Reese's family. Mother. Necklace? Amulet. We'll find it, eventually. Maybe. Get back here. Oh god. Oh no, I attacked the bog rat. That wasn't meant to happen. Quick, get in the bag. That worked. So, what am I meant to do? Search giant snakes. So I have to kill giant snakes as well? I think that might be what I need to do. Oof. Okay, not this one. That is the wrong... There we go. Are there more giant snakes down this way? Okay, maybe it's only giant snakes in that zone then. Normally it doesn't matter whether they're killed in the zone or not, but I'm guessing in this case it does. Which sucks. But if that's how it's gonna be, then that's how it's gonna be. Hi friends! You guys are giant snakes. Oh, I found the amulet. Neat. Here we go. Wait, is there a law book over here I've missed? I just haven't picked up, probably. Yes. Excuse me, giant snakes, don't mind me. I already know the recipe. I'm just here for a law book. Nailed it. I got away with murder. Not murder. I'm not a murderer. No murder here, folks. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, what is that? Oh, is that a Thieves Guild thing, isn't it? Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much fun doing the Thieves Guild stuff, actually. The Dark Brotherhood. Large stolen shipment. Oh, what counts as being stolen? Dang. Okay, that's fair. Roll of 8. Serpent, Darkness, Devourer, Dreamer, Silence, Light, Death, Rebirth. These are the 8 sacred aspects of the Ghost Snake. Each contains a truth, a lie, and a mystery that entwines upon itself forever, underlying the coils of the Great Serpent. Accept our humble offering. Or I could just loot your humble offering. Ah? Anyway. Hi, Ghost Snake.
Your offering pleases me.
That's a rip, Freed. I can't imagine having a shield constantly. No, I can imagine. I don't know what I'm saying. My brain's not working. I'm super... I don't know. But that is still a rip.
The warm blood was sent by those who honor and protect this faith.
Is there a way you can get rid of the shield?
Most curious. Every path leads in 2 directions. Into light and into darkness.
Maybe it's like one of those boss fights where there's a puzzle you have to solve to bring down the shield.
Good and evil.
DBH.
Sunlight and
DBH.
shadow. 2 sides to all things, little warm blood.
I have no clue what that means, Nightmares. Like, I'm trying to work it out, and I'm just struggling. DBH, Dragonborn. I have no clue, I'm sorry. Dark Brotherhood. Ah! I get you. I worked it out, it's cool. I didn't work it out at all, thank you so much. Okay, this ghost snaky boy is gonna show me a thing. Apparently. I guess I gotta go down in here. Brain on vacation? Honestly, yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe it was D&D today, like my brain's not working anymore. Not that it really worked much. The quest is lower level than you. So there's clearly some sort of puzzle that you have to do, Freed. And worth about a third. Wait, what? It was an intense session, but I loved it. It was great, Retsky, and it was so much fun. It was so much fun. A third of the XP you'd be willing to do any quest for. Do it anyway because it's a quest. And we love quests. Quests are fun. I can't speak for how the quests in Rift are, but I absolutely adore questing in this game. I want to do every quest simply just because. It's not even I know it's not. I know it's not. And that's unfortunate. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? This is just a... I don't know. Even in WoW, the bosses have voice lines. This is just text boxes because the boss is 10 feet tall. That's a rip. Did I do something wrong?
The warm blood is skillful and cunning.
No. Will you help the Magbahemna?
Marbragash must make their own choices. Connect with the world outside or remain isolated. It is never only light or shadow. As long as they honor my kin and I, they are free to do as they please.
Won't the veil change if they choose to give up their isolation like my dragon is just staring right into your eyes?
Some can stay isolated in the veil, or some may choose.
You don't what if you could do it as a... What?
Two sides of the same path. The merchant's presence has already changed.
You wonder if you could do it as a Nightblade. Do what is a Nightblade?
Next is inevitable.
Small brain? Well, I'm sorry I can't work out what don't do means. Like...
I am the ghost snake. I am both constant and ever-changing. One thing to you, another perhaps to the Marbragash. Aid the Marbragash as you will. The choice is yours to make. I can send you back to the Farseer.
Send me back. Vretsky, why are you like this? Why are you like this? I haven't deleted any of your messages for a while. There you go.
You walked the coiled path and survived? Has the ghost snake spoken?
No. We don't repeat that, Freed. We don't repeat that. You must decide for yourselves.
Ghost Snake is wise, but inscrutable. I had hoped he would demand that we bring the merchant to him. It's no coincidence that you arrived at the same time as the merchant. You are bound up in this. You must help us decide.
What do you want me to do?
I crafted a snake totem representing the entwined fates of the Mabragash and the merchant. Get it from my tent. I will have the merchant brought here.
Vretsky, if you repeat it, I'll time you out for 10 seconds. I'm a squishy, I'm gonna purge you and... Yeah, no, he would have done it. He would have. I'm actually surprised you didn't, you know? I'm surprised you haven't, actually.
A decision must be made. Our fate depends upon
It's just like, it's nothing like rude or bad or anything, Vretsky. You're doing it to spy Freed. Okay, because I was gonna say, like, I'm not gonna actually, like, stop you. It's nothing that I'd, you know... You're not even mad. It's just a very fudging, questionable statement. It's nothing actually bad. It's just questionable and a little weird and perhaps messed up, you know?
Now you must choose. If the Mabragash are to remain isolated, place the totem in the fire. If we are to change our ways and trade with the Hlalu, give the totem to the merchant.
What happens to Rastam if I burn it?
He will remain in the Vale, serving the ghost snake.
Would it be so bad if he became less isolated?
I know only that it will change us. Whether for good or ill, only time will tell.
I need more info before I decide.
Seek guidance where you would. Speak to my people, the merchant, or even the merchant's assistant if you wish. But...
Oh boy.
I've spoken to some of the Marbragash wise women. They've been perfectly polite.
What do I do?
I've been on the receiving end of Rostin's vaunted charms a time or two. I'm not surprised he managed to offend every woman in the Vale.
I know, right?
I wonder if the Farseer would consider another option. I don't wish Rostin ill, but I have an idea.
What do you propose?
They let Rostin live, as long as he promises never to speak of the Vale or return here.
Oh!
Then they sign a trade agreement with me. They deal with me, and I keep other Hlaalu traders away. It's a mutually beneficial arrangement.
That's actually an interesting suggestion.
Everyone wins. Rostin doesn't end up as snake food. I gain prestige among the Hlaalu, and Mabragash can limit the amount of influence the outside world places on the Vale.
That's a really good idea. I actually like that from Tavini.
I knew a woman would successfully navigate the coiled path.
Do you think the tribe would benefit from the dealing?
At first, I just wanted the merchant to go away. But I've been thinking, perhaps it wouldn't be so bad to deal with the outside world.
Not everyone here would agree.
No. Many are set in their ways and fear change. But if we're cautious, we may benefit in the long run.
If that harlot Tavini steals my deal, she'll regret it.
Look, they're wary of opening the Vale to outsiders,
So
but...
they treat me like some sort of criminal? I've been nothing but respectful.
That's a lie.
And trade would help them.
You'd benefit from trade.
Of course I benefit. I'm a merchant. Trading is what I do. How about this? Propose a limited trade agreement on their terms, and I'll agree to keep other traders away from the Vale.
I don't like that, because he's a jerk.
What's your step among the Mabragash, outsider?
How do you feel about allowing the house to trade for snakeskins?
Rostin claims things won't change, but I don't trust him. If you ask me, the Hlaalu are just one step above thieves.
What do you think I should do?
If it were up to me, Rostin would have quietly disappeared the first night he arrived here. But you're the one making the decision, not me.
I really want to go with, Hevini. Stealing Rastin's idea because he's been a jerk.
Our fate rests in your hands.
I've made a decision.
By your next action, our fate will be sealed. If the Mabragash are to grant access to the Vale, give the totem to the merchant. If we are to remain isolated, tending the Vale without outside interference, burn the totem in the fire.
I've spoken to some of...
Okay. Well...
My vision was clear. Your actions will affect...
Would you consider an arrangement with Tavini in exchange for Rastin's freedom?
Tavini spoke with Iru Ahan and made that same suggestion. A sly ploy. Clever. I admire that. I would be willing to deal with a smart woman who respects and understands our ways.
Excellent. So you'll release Rastin.
Rostin will remain our guest while we finalize details with the female trader. We have ways to make sure he never speaks of us again.
They're gonna cut out his tongue, aren't they?
Pity.
We have ways to make sure he never speaks. Cut out his tongue. I'd be down. I'd be down for some tongue cutting out. I'm gonna go down this way to get the Sky Shard. Excuse me, Retsky, what does that mean? I actually don't know. There's also a delve here, which I'm actually going to grab as well. So I'm not going to even comment on that, and we're just going to move on. No comment. Wow, this is you know, I'm great. I'm fine. I'm okay. Yep. Maybe I'm just super tired. I don't even know. Wow, the stealth doesn't even have a quest? That can't be right. quickly. That increases my maximum magic up, it decreases my recovery. And that does the same thing, but also decreases my health. So, 137 recovery, 133 recovery. Actually, yeah, this is actually much better. Awesome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, they're dead. That's fine. I wish the bitter harvest lasted for more than like 2 seconds or whatever. But it is what it is. Okay. There is a world boss up there who I think they've just killed, because of course they have. Oh, not a world boss, the delve boss, I mean. Whoops. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I've completed the area. Take that, I'll take that. I think I'm just taking everything at this point, to be honest. Okay. Those, nope, these are light. Ooh, yes, these are better. Better shoes. Okay, excellent. That means I think I've finished this delve. Let's get out of here. Take the torch bug. Okay. So, we gotta give the amulet is like backwards, right? Yeah, giving the amulet is... Oh no, that's actually ahead of us. Oh. Okay, so both of the quests are ahead of us anyway. Okay, so we'll just head forward. And, Nope. No aggro. Fudge. Okay. Ah, fudge. Why are they always in the most inconvenient of locations? I don't want the shield. No, I don't want the shield. That is a trashy shield. Junk. 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 Okay. How is this not aggro? Actually, what I sort of want to do is put Bitter Harvest on my front bar. And then the Soul Splitting Trap on my back bar. Because I feel like that sort of fits my rotation better. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. I feel like it does. Wait, you can fast travel to trials at any time. But I guess there are like so many fast travel points I just never knew existed. Anyway. Go around the back here. And... ooh, what? Columbine. Columbine? Is it Columbine or Columbine? I honestly don't have a clue. Nope, don't attack me. Don't do it. You wouldn't dare attack me. I'm the gingerbread man. That is a big boy wasp. Okay, there should be a sky shard down here, and I think that will be my second out of 3 sky shards. Or is that my third out of 3? Don't know, actually. Guess I'll find out. Is the sky shard in a crate? Did someone Did someone try to ship a sky shard somewhere? It looks like someone tried to just ship a sky shard and it didn't work out for them. Ooh, Heartwood Harvester. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, why not? Why not fish? Let's do a little bit of fishing. Oh my god, is this a big fish? Did I fail it? What? Oh, it's either really, and I fudging left clicked. I'm a dummy. I pressed the wrong button to reel the thing in. Hey Dylan, I am fishing. Fishing. There was probably a big fish too, and I'm dumb and I pressed the wrong goddamn button. A river Betty! It's worth stuff all! Yay! That's not even slightly true. What do you want about? Bro, I'm too lazy for fishing. Not lazy, I'm too, impatient for fishing. Obviously lazy is just straight up wrong. Also, oh my god, Dylan's, I don't know about you, but the craft bag is a fudging blessing. You can either sell the fish in stacks or use them to see if they have the perfect rope. I have no idea what that... oh, sorry, what that even means. To be honest. You just pick up everything? I've been doing that too now. I pick up everything now. I don't have to worry about inventory space or anything. Cornflower goes for 500 each? Hold up. That says 2. Oh, you mean each stack, don't you? You definitely mean each stack. And I'm assuming you're talking about like in player markets, not like NPCs, right? You'd totally mean player markets. In the guild store, yeah. Oh, that's what I should be doing. I should be using guild stores. I don't know why I've never once opened a single guild store. Maybe I should do something about that. And open a guild store. Exactly. They really don't. I should probably do something about it and like actually open up a guild store and see how they work. Not open a guild store, but like use a guild store, you know? I'd probably actually make some fudging money. But like at the same time, I don't want to sell things. Items worth thousands or tens of thousands still go for like 1 to 5. Yeah, exactly. But that's probably because like the player market has a completely different economy, right? Which makes perfect sense too. Because players use things for crafting that other people just don't use for anything. Or like the NPCs are just gonna take for 5 gold because it means nothing to them because they're an NPC. Like, oh god, there's some ghosty boys here. Yeah, exactly. That doesn't actually have value. Oh. Yeah, no. I completely understand, and you're correct, but of course, I'm very new to MMOs in general. I don't realize that, like, people do player trading and, like, things have value. Because I don't play MMOs. This is my only MMO I play, really. So I still haven't gotten used to how things work. Even in general, from, like, a basic MMO standpoint. So, like, I'm missing out on things like player trading because I just don't know any better. Booth, hello! How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Oh my lord, 300k and I'm sitting here with my 25.
Traveler. There was an explosion and now Selphora is overrun. I was injured trying to get to the inn.
Are you alright, Eleni Thalen? What a name.
I don't know what happened.
The others are gathered in the center of town and there's a flash and spirits are everywhere. Neat. Many people died, but they remain here, angry and vengeful. Can't say just waking up, but also going back to bed. I'm not gonna question it, Booth. Have a great morning slash night? Thank you for being here. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for saying hi. Much love to you too. Have yourself a great something. I'll see you around. Can't move far. I need to go to the inn. That's where the survivors gathering. Okay, follow me. I'm on the horse. Don't worry about it. Just follow. Oh dear. Oh no, don't fudging heal, you fudger. Healing is illegal. Okay. I don't think that ice staff's any good. It really isn't. Nice. Why am I attacking these dudes? My ping's spiking hard again. I have no idea why. Yeah, let's just get this girl to the inn. Hello? God, I hate this ping issue. It was fine before. Don't understand. So light, heavy, light, medium, light, heavy, light. Wait, hold on. Light, heavy, light, medium, light, heavy, light. So light, light, medium, light, heavy, light. One of these, either the waist or the shoulders, should not be... Shouldn't be heavy. I need a light waist or a light shoulders. That's what I need. I'm gonna have to do something about that at some point. In. Come on, get in the inn. Okay. Hi, folks. What's up?
Elenisi? Thank the three you made it.
Yes,
we feared the worst.
The three.
Have you brought help?
It was a close call.
I'd be dead if not for this traveler's assistance.
Dang right.
You've chosen a bad time to visit Selphora, stranger.
Yellow, hello,
Spirits roam
good
the
morning.
streets and
How you
unquenchable
doing?
Fire consumes the town.
What's up?
Selphora is lost.
Don't be too hasty, Meldris. Our new friend is powerful. I've seen what the traveler can do.
Actually.
I never thought I'd be so happy to get back in this inn.
Will you be safe?
I think so. At least for the moment. But we're worried there are other survivors still outside.
Doing great, Yellow. I had a D&D session today. My brain is currently not working, so I'm just chilling and relaxing. Playing some ESO. Glad you're doing well. Oh, see, look, listen, I'm yawning. Not see, listen. No one's gonna find out.
We're no match for ghosts.
And I'm glad you're doing well.
I barely survived skirting the edge of town. None of us would make it there.
Wait, you want me to go up?
Yes. I saw how you handle yourself. I know you can make it.
Okay, how do I get to the temple?
It's on the other side of the bridge. There's a staircase to the south of here, but I can't tell you if the path is safe or not.
Okay, well, thanks for your help. I'm going to... Oops. Ignore everything you've just said and get the side quest up here.
How can I work? Hello, traveler. I'm Selphora's healer.
Just maybe Dylan's. Because what level are you again? You said you were level 33, right?
Supplies. All I've got left are bloody rags and soothing words.
What do you need?
Almost everything. Herbs, poultices, bandages. We weren't prepared for this.
Where can I get these things?
There are supplies scattered throughout Selphora.
I'll find the supplies. 33 on tank, 34 on Nightblade. Nice. You're definitely leveling, yes. Like, you've got a lot of money, which is great and all. But money ain't gonna get your levels. No matter how much you have. Right? And, like, levels are important. You know what's more important than money? Levels. Actually, maybe that's not entirely accurate, but they're important! Spoken like a dude who's never leeched. What? I don't even know what that's meant to even mean. Money can buy me crowns, which can buy me skill lines leveled up. Can it? No way. I doubt that. I doubt that. Holy fudging shoot, it can. Oh my lord, it can. Huh? Huh? But doesn't this only work anyway if you have at least one character who is maxed in these skills? Like, you have to have at least one character that has a max in the skill before you can get it, right? It's when the high level power levels you. Oh yeah, no, I don't do that. I don't do that. You say respec is 700 crowns. I don't know how to get it within game money. The more you know. I know, right? Fudge, man. Anyway. What am I doing? Collect healing supplies. Where the fudge am I finding healing supplies in this area? Fudge am I meant to find healing supplies? I have no clue where I should even start looking. Oh, inside buildings. Let's grab those. Oops. Okay, so basically just look inside buildings for healing supplies. Got it. Excuse me for 1 second, my good priest girl person. Oh, I don't want that at all. Oh, hello. Crafting materials that I don't have to worry about taking up inventory space. Clothing increased? Hell yeah. Let me just skirt around those dudes. Climb up to this temple. Grab the healing supplies. This isn't the temple, never mind, but I've got all the healing supplies. That's neat. Okay. Wait, how am I gonna get up there? Do I have to go across the bridge? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Excellent. So I can grab the lore book while I'm at it as well. Because there's a lore book in there. Oh, I was gonna help. Oh, they're a Templar. Love Templars. Who are you?
You saved the woman. You have my thanks.
You're the only spirit not trying to kill me.
Yes, that is true. My suffering follows a different path. I'm cursed to only observe.
Isn't talking to me now doing more than observing?
My thoughts, my memories, they're a jumble. I think there may be a way to save the town. It's so hard.
So far, what, Redsky?
There was a decanter somewhere in the temple below. Its water was holy. You have seen the strange fires throughout town? I remember that much. Maybe this liquid can quench those flames.
Maybe?
I feared I don't know for certain. So many things I don't know. You'll have to test it. See if the water will work on the magic fire within the chamber of the tree. Look for a brazier of unnatural flame.
Chamber of the what now?
When Saint Veloth came to Resdain, what moral...
I'm just ready for the rest of Redsky's sentence, to be honest.
He planted the seeds of his homeland. Only the tree of Somerset survived. This
Chamber of
was
Secrets.
built around it. Strange.
Guys, we're gonna go find this decanter and put it in the brazier in the Chamber of Secrets, and we're gonna start speaking parcel tongue.
Be wary, stranger. My heart.
Wait, I talked to him. Why is it telling me to talk to him again?
Saved. Yes.
The fudge?
I can't. There was a I fear.
Okay, sure game. Exactly, I was talking to a snake 30 minutes ago. See, I've already got the parcel tongue down. Perfect. That is below me. Yeet. I don't want to fight that dude, so I'm just gonna take the damage here. The Holy Vessel. Be very careful when you handle a Holy Vessel. It's the most important relic in our temple and the reason our temple exists at all. Saint Veloth is best known for wielding his hammer, Veloth's Judgment, but he also carried this vessel in his time. Like many objects the Saint blessed, it has the power to heal, but it also possesses a variety of other interesting magical properties. Indestructibility is not, unfortunately, one of them. Gotta be very careful when I take it. Very careful. Whoopsies! Anyway.
From your sanctuary on Vanfell, I summon you, Lord Dragas.
Oh, fudge, what? Okay. I guess I killed her. So, mission success? Excuse me for a moment. There we go. I wonder how my back bar skills are going. Annulment needs to be leveled, actually, super badly. Skeletal Mage needs to be leveled. Bitter Harvest needs to be leveled. I have quite a few here that need to be leveled. So we'll work on it.
You gained the decanter. There was an echo here, but now it is silent. The defilement begins to lift from Selphora.
Yeah, what's happening? What did I fight down there?
The fog begins to clear, but so many memories rush in.
I'm sure they do.
What you fought was an echo of Magistrix Vox. She left it here to bind the spirits to this place. Part of her punishment of Selphora.
What's she up to?
There's something you must see.
There always is. Observe the vision of the past. Okay. Oh god, that's so bright.
Praise to the three Magistrix Vox. To what do we
Behold,
owe the honor of
I
your
bear the
visit?
hammer of Veloth, priest. I have come to rally my people against the taint of the three.
Uh-huh, I'm listening.
Saying, Vox, have you gone mad?
Is all those.
Mad?
Dang it.
You want to see mad? Let me show you true madness.
Well, I didn't even see what happened. Lame.
I have shown you everything I can remember.
Did Vox kill you?
I remember my death, but that is the past now. You have more pressing matters to deal with than to listen to a ghost's stories. You have the decanter now.
I guess I do.
There are two people still trapped in the town, a young man and a woman, but the magical fire closes in on them.
I can use the decanter to extinguish
Yes,
it.
that should work. Find the houses in which they are trapped and save them.
I will do what I can. Okay, let's go save these people from death. Yeah, yeet. Oh wow, I was expecting like a big drop. This was like quite a slow thing. I'm gonna use the fire, guys. So magic, much wow. You got to pick a what? A king? What does that mean? Or is that spoilers? If it's spoilers, actually, maybe I don't want to know. What does that mean? You got to pick a king.
Who are you? How did you get past the flames?
That's not important. Get to the end.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Just smile. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I can't believe I'm saying no spoilers for a fudging MMO. But hey, I guess Elder Scrolls just makes really good content. Story content. Stuff and things. Hey guys. Sorry to break up your little party. Just kidding, I'm not sorry at all. Good eye. Don't want that. Okay. Use my magic bucket of magic. Is she just praying that someone saves her? Well, I'm here now.
I knew someone would come. I never gave up hope.
That's amazing. Go to the inn.
It's close by. Now that the fire's out, I should be able to make it.
Bye. Okay. Let's go and go back to the inn with all our goods and stuff. Because we've saved the nice people of Nice Town. Well, there's a way shrine I gotta get. You know, tell me more. Hey, that's fine, Dylan. That's cool. I don't mind. You know? Okay, let's go up here first and turn in the quest about the medicine.
Were you able to find any supplies?
Here they are.
Thank the three, and thank you, friend. Now I can do something to help these injured people.
Excellent. Supply run is done. Now we'll finish this main quest of the area.
My mother and brother are safe, and I have you to thank. Praise the three they survived.
You let the cogs keep spinning. You know, that's okay. The cogs have stopped spinning because the cogs are not very well oiled and really broken and incredibly distracted.
So not every spirit in Selphora is filled with hate? Then
You know,
I'm
Dylan,
fortunate that
you know?
My mother and brother are still alive. My father, Tidenar Thalin. No one has seen him since the catastrophe struck. Was he at the temple?
Nope.
Maybe he went to the town hall. It's usually locked. Here, take this key. Please, he might
The
be hiding
hamster? Dude, there's not even a hamster, it's just a procrastination monkey. Please. Like my brain's good enough to have a hamster. Nah, let me in. Let me in, or I'll blow this house down with my chinny chin chin. That's not how it works. I'm meshing things together, don't worry about it. Where is this dude? He's gonna be dead, isn't he? Like, I'm gonna come across his body. Just gone. F. Rip in peace, you know? Let's search the cupboard. Oh, wow, he's in the cupboard somehow. Imagine he's just hiding in the fudging wardrobe or something. His name is Gundren 2. No, it's Gundren 1. Gundren 2 is his long-lost brother. Nailed it. Oh yeah, he's so fudging dead, see? Or rather, he's already dead, not gonna be dead. You're an assassin taking out assassins. To me, that's just taking out the competition. I actually really badly want to make like an old lady as a character, and have the old lady join like the assassins, like Brotherhood. That just sounds like the funniest thing to me. Sarah, my dear Titan, I'm deeply saddened by your response to my most recent correspondence. Know that the great storm approaches. Your precious self-aura will not avoid its rage. The time comes when you must choose sides. It is inevitable. I do not recommend you oppose me when the line is drawn. I shall be visiting Sulphur in the very near future. We must discuss this matter personally. Exchanging letters can be so impersonal, and often the true meaning of our words is lost in translation. I want to make sure we truly understand each other. I suggest you prepare for my imminent arrival. Magistrix Vox.
Tieden's gone, I'm afraid. I'm all that remains of his too short life.
I knew he was Tieden.
I was. What's the proper way to say that when you're dead?
I'm sorry, Spirit.
Don't be. You saved my family. And you can do something more. You can save Selphora.
How?
With the decanter.
I thought that said with the Defimator. I don't know what that means, but...
It's a vessel for spiritual energy. So much to explain. Understand this. The echo of Vox that you fought earlier isn't gone. It's my jailer and tormentor. I'm chained to it, but it's also chained to me.
How does that help?
Go to the crater in the middle of town. When you get there, I'll summon Vox's echo. Defeat the echo again, but this time, draw it into the decanter.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Why do we have to do it at the crater? Like, can't we do it here? Here seems like a good spot. No? Why does it have to be the center of town? Where all the enemies probably are. Like... No! Good. Oh, because the crater is probably where the thing happened. Oh, yeah, for sure. Okay, that makes sense.
This is where our end began.
What the hell happened here?
I showed you Magistrix Vox's arrival and how she demanded we join her. Treason! We would not do it. When we refused, she decided to make an example of us. She used St. Veloth's judgment to tear a hole in Selphora.
And then?
And then, in an instant, the souls of half the townsfolk were ripped from their bodies.
Sounds fun.
They
I mean, what?
flew into the hammer.
Sounds fun.
She left nothing but twisted remnants of those souls behind, as guardians of sorts.
Can we undo this?
Undo? No. Soothe, maybe. But first, you must defeat the Echo of Vox. It holds the corruption here. It's the poison in Selphora's wound.
Let's do it.
Prepare yourself. Come forth, Echo of Vox. Come forth, vile parasite. Face your doom.
Oh, hey.
Dare you summon me, Tieden? You shall suffer for this outrage.
Whoops. I didn't time any of this right at all. Use the decanter. You play a character really callous when it comes to options? Nice.
You did it! The echo of Vox is defeated, and the fires and spirits have dissipated.
I mean, it's always fun to be, like, evil and mean and stuff. It's, like, completely understandable.
With Vox's
that was sort of my plan for a few of my characters, but I just sort of went away from it. I don't know. May you find peace.
Tell my family.
Mostly because, like, there aren't so many rude options in this game, and most of the time your character's, like, very polite and stuff, and, like, I don't know.
We heard a commotion outside. What happened? Did you find my father?
Just doesn't care. You know, yeah, that's... yeah, you got a good point. Yes. It's fun to play the rude person.
Oh no. Is it about father? He's dead, isn't he? No. Tell me he's all right. Please.
He wouldn't submit to Magistrix Vox. His spirit helped save Sephora.
He never abandoned his principles. My father was a stubborn but good man.
He wanted you to know he loves you. See, like, you can't play a rude character, because, like, a rude character wouldn't even tell that. He wouldn't care. He would have just said, yeah, well, he wanted to save the town. He's dead, sorry. Not really. Like, that's how a rude person would be. But this one's like, your father says he loves you. He wants you to carry on. Like, that's not... You can't really play rude like that. It makes it difficult.
We'll try, but we'll miss him
You know?
At least we know what happened. Thank
I'm gonna equip that immediately. Because that is the light piece I've been looking for this whole time.
What
do you want, Acolyte?
Oh, I pray all is not lost. There's trouble at the shrine of Saint Veloth. I came to find help, but it appears that Sephora has problems of its own.
What happened at the shrine?
Oh, it happened so fast. Magistrix Vox called forth Saint Veloth himself and then unleashed a wave of destruction. The spirit of the saint himself seems to be fading. I ran all the way here to find some help. Can you help us?
I'll head to the shrine. The shrine's all the way over there. Okay. Did I really miss a sky shard? Oh my lord, I'm gonna have to go get that. Yeah, it doesn't, which sucks, because I would have really loved that, but it is what it is, right? But for sure, your actions definitely can go that way. And... I don't know, I just feel like it's very hard to play this game as an RPG. Or not as an RPG, as like a... It's very hard to roleplay in this game, even though I want to. But it is what it is, I guess. Oh, that's a delve up there, that's why. Okay, that's cool. I'll grab the delve as well. May as well do the delve. The delve, the delve, the delve. Do the delve, do the delve. You think it's incredibly easy? I mean, maybe I'm just, like, too busy focusing on just doing quests and leveling up. Maybe that's what it is. I think that actually is what it is. You're on a massive RP hotspot? Oh, nice. Oh my god, this person's trying to do this zone boss on their own. I'm gonna help them. Or her. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way this is gonna get done. Yeah, nah. Sorry, bud. I'm ditching. I'm ditching. Have fun. Have fun. Bye. I have... What don't I have? Oh, no. I thought I had a... thing. I don't. That is unfortunate. Are they not dead? What? Yeah, that thing's fudging healing more than it's doing damage. I'm sorry, not sorry. Why is there a random backpack there? Okay, let's do this delve. I mean, maybe once I get all my characters up to max level and stuff like that, maybe I'll be a lot better at RPing. Or maybe I just need people to RP with. I don't know. But like at the moment, I'm just like, quests, do quests, quest, do quest, you know? And like, I don't know. That's probably it. Look at all these dead people. I wish I could raise them. Care less about that. Let's go this way. That door is gonna be blocked off, isn't it? You had trouble doing a world boss earlier. It was 2 bosses that kept spawning 5 undead guys. You were able to tank it fine, but your girlfriend just couldn't put out the damage needed. Yeah. And your second time, another guy came over and helped you get down to 40. Yeah, exactly. But like, unfortunately, it's just so hard sometimes. World bosses definitely don't make things easy. Like, they're there for a group of people, and like, when you don't have that group, it's pretty tough. Hello, chest. Oops. You're tanking it? Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. See, I want to try and, like, be a tank. But I'm probably not good enough at the game to learn how to tank. Like, I have a tank character that I play with Serums, but I'm very much still learning how to tank. Because it's not easy, you know? I mean, obviously, you know you tank, but... Oh, fuck. Everything takes so long to kill as a tank? I mean, yeah, but that's why you play with people, right? So that way they do the damage while you do the tanking. No? Oops. Yeah, exactly. But like, that's why you play with other people. Exactly. Because if they're doing the damage and you're doing the tanking, then it's a win-win-win-win-win-win-win. Yeah, exactly. Like, I've created, and maybe this is a mistake, I've created a healer class that I'll probably end up playing solo, and maybe that's a fudging mistake. Maybe I should have created a healer class that I play with a friend. But it is what it is now. Oh, this is a mini boss. Yeah, true, but I don't know. Healers can still do damage. You're right, but so can tanks. It's just incredibly slow. Right? Oh, alright. I must have killed it by accident. Okay, let's have a look at my abilities that I have on my character. Fully charged flame, deal 12 additional damage nearby enemies for the... Oh, shock staff heavy attacks deal nearby enemy. That sounds pretty good. Huh. It appears to be the body of a house veteran warrior cut down. There's an etched medallion grasped tightly in his dead hand. If you're reading this, I am dead. Who writes that in a medallion they hang around? Keep around with them. I ask a boon of you. Take this medallion to my retainer at Taldake Fortress. Tell him where you found my body. Ask him to retrieve my body so it might be dealt with. You're on your way to handing the quest and got sidetracked by 3 fishing spawns. That's an oof. That's an oof. That is an oof. Have I mentioned it's an oof? Because it's an oof. Oof. Nope. Fudge. Nope. Ah, fudge. I'm not leaving this place alive. I am leaving this place alive. Screw you things. I'm out of here. Okay, so I need to get to this Ray Shrine, grab that Ray Shrine, loop around and go there. Easy. Seems super simple. It seems can be misleading or something. Oh, this is that fudging troll. Haha. Yeah, the person must have either died or ditched. Don't blame... They probably are mad at me for ditching, but like at the same time, I don't know what you expected. You can't just run past them? What do you mean? Easy, just run past. BPM is sitting flush? Really? Man, that sucks. I really just... All I want in life, if I had one wish... It wouldn't be for ZeniMax to have an OCE server. That sounds like a waste of a wish. But if I had one wish for this game, it'd be an OCE server. I wouldn't waste a wish on this game. But I would waste a game's wish on ESO Plus. Fudge, not ESO Plus. OCE servers, whatever. Yeah, I can't be stuffed dealing with that, to be honest. I normally would, but like at the moment, I don't want to kill things. I just want to do my quests. I'm feeling in a questing and talking mood rather than a fighting and fighting mood, you know? Maybe it's just me. Now, I know how they have a bridge specifically for this river, but yeah, no. I'm a swim. He uses bridges, am I right? Pathetic. Just learn how to swim, forehead. What is that? Is that pewter? That's pewter, yep. Bridges are for trolls. You're not wrong, though. You're not wrong, though. But trolls don't use bridges in the conventional sense. Did you think of that? So maybe I shouldn't have swam under the bridge. Reality and other falsehoods. Ah, yes, reality is a lie. Remember that. Remember that, folks. Reality isn't real. What is with this place? Silent Maya.
The GT defilers have ruined us.
Trades for gold. What a great Argonian name. I actually love that. That is a good name. Trades for gold.
There is no hospitality here, stranger. Our village was attacked.
Who attacked you?
Kashidi pirates.
Right.
Invading our village.
Right,
taking slaves and
Dylan?
supplies. I gathered our survivors
That's the
here,
question.
but I won't leave without Leovata.
That's the question.
Cursed cats. And where were the Dark Elves? Their fleet is supposed to guard
Sometimes
the
you just gotta wake up, you know?
My mate and our spiritual leader. She was in the village when the pirates attacked. I'm just an old salt rice farmer outsider. I beg you, find her and bring her back. Leovata is a skilled mage, but she is still just one Saxhleel. Please, find her and bring her back safely.
Wake up, sheeples. You said Leo was your spiritual leader? What does that mean?
She guides us to live in peace and simplicity.
Whoa, hey, no, Dylan's. Hey, now. Hey. No, don't do that.
To escape the violence of the world and live uncomplicated lives.
So you won't fight the pirates?
We tried to follow the pure stream, but that
this is the only Argonian I know that doesn't have the name, like, the 3 parts of the name describing what they do.
But we are not.
At least that I can think of.
We have no weapons or armor, and we are afraid.
You know, like, sees all colors and walks in mud and trades for gold, like, you don't even own a blender. Unfortunate.
We are the Saxhleel. It's what we call ourselves in our native Gel tongue. Only the Smoothskins call us Argonians. We lived here peacefully, tending our fields, until the pirates set upon us.
Of course, goodbye. Time to kill some pirates, and by kill some pirates, I mean sneak around some pirates. Wait, could I feed on... No. You just... Hey, no, don't do that either. Don't do that either. That's illegal. I've deemed it so. But also, don't do it. Please. Please, don't do it. I know you're not serious, but don't do it. Well, that's a dead Argonian. That's unfortunate. Oh, you're alive.
Be quiet. Those cat bastards didn't see me sneak in here. I'm safe for now.
Okay. You do you, bud. It was an accident. I'm sorry. It was I didn't mean to steal it. I'm sorry. It was an accident. It was an accident. So now I've killed her, and how come I still have a bounty? No one knows. No one knows. Why do I have a bounty if no one knows I killed her? This is rigged. I don't understand. Hi.
Why, Egg Brother? Why couldn't you be content to stay with us in this warm, fertile place?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, my head. I thought you were my Egg Brother, Seeks the Night.
I see.
He led them to us. He hated that my mate was the village elder. He even gave the invaders our sacred relics. Such treachery in our own clutch.
I can help.
You are not Saxhleel. Why would you help us? Still, I should not refuse such an offer.
Because I accidentally killed one of your kind, but you don't know that, so it's
And
fine.
their sorceress took our hist branch. We brought it all the way back from Black Marsh when we settled here.
I'll find your lost relics.
Hurry. The Khajiit do not care about what they stole. They could damage the relics. Can you get them back before that happens? If you do, meet me at the large rocks to the north of the village.
Can I ask some questions?
I'll answer what I can.
Where can I find the sorceress you mentioned?
They set up a tent for her along the shore. I'm sure you'll find her there, gloating over the treasure she stole.
I killed one of her kind, but it wasn't an accident. I mean, look, I stole something in front of her and she came to fight me. Me killing her wasn't really an accident. Let's be honest. I killed her in cold blood. She was just trying to get back what she rightfully owned, and I murdered her. So it wasn't really an accident. Just so happened to happen, you know?
Yes, as much as it pains me to admit it, my sack of a brother always believed he would be the next village elder, but Varazim was chosen instead. Six the Night always hated Varazim, but to doom us to slavery, I spit on my own egg brother.
Well, goodbye. I won't kill another one of your kind again. Hopefully. It's okay, AJ, I understand. Guys, I think, you know that clip Bazoogle edited where I'm a murderer? I think it's finally happened. It's true. I murdered someone in cold blood. I was just defending my newly acquired goods. Yeah, no, actually, that's exactly what it is. There was no murder. I was just defending my newly acquired goods from evil villains, which would have it as their own, you know? I'm not a murderer at all. That was a lie. Am I meant to kill these guys? I think I am. Ooh, there comes 3 of them. The lawyer using law. That's, yes, exactly it.
You think you take a little branch from Maravar? Think again, Clawless Cur.
Oh shoot. Am I rooted? I am. Didn't have it secured, did you really still own it? I mean, yeah, because that's how it works, technically. I still stole it. It's, yeah, legally speaking. If it was really successful and they didn't say you couldn't take it, then they attacked me. I mean, no, like, look, I mean, look, no. Pikachu surprised face.
From this side.
Like, it was never ours to have. Oh my god, I'm still missing 1 sacred stone. Are you kidding me? I thought I killed 3 of them. I thought I killed 3 of them. I did not want to pick that up. Okay, we got the stuff and the goods and the things. Let's go back. By go back, I mean mine this while we're on the way. Ignorance is bliss, yes. I mean, no. Hey, Curse, how you doing? I'm doing well. How are you?
What things? Our stones and the branch.
I have the stones and the branch.
I'm glad my trust was well placed.
Yep, totally didn't kill someone of your kind at all.
That would have been too much tragedy for me. Six the Night has caused me.
You're awake at least? Fair enough. Good morning to you? Question mark?
Is his heart really
I'm glad you're doing alright.
full of hate?
What's going on in your life?
Because she'd use chains and locks to bind the captured villagers. Fine.
Argonian's the only true way to live? What do you mean?
It seems so
There's so many other amazing races.
But I'm sure this river hides jagged rocks. It is
Just, you know, not the human ones.
Just a little advice. Start at that large tent. That's where I'd hide
Oh, Dylan's.
if I were a Khajiit. If you are not killed and left to the crabs, I will meet you at
I
the
mean,
meditation
true, but you can do that
when
with
you are finished.
Khajiit. You can be a sneaky archer sniper ninja as a Khajiit. You can do that as a wood elf. You can do that as a dark elf. You can do that as a dark elf. And that's about it.
Watch for Six the Night. He is like a vile mist that slips through the narrowest of cracks.
Will it be safe for the villagers to return to the Silent Mire?
Once free, they will hide in the marsh until the Khajiit.
You've never been on elf place? Really?
They're lazy creatures, easily distracted.
So you haven't been an orc either?
And depart long before they can capture us again.
Pikachu surprise face indeed.
Only the sacred stones and the hissed branch matter. Anything else they take is just a thing, unimportant and easily replaced.
I mean,
But
she's
the
right.
villagers,
Orcs are Ozma. They are a mer race. That makes them elves. By technicality, yeah. I know, I was surprised as well. Ozma, you wouldn't think that orcs are elves, but like, they're a mer race. They're elves. It blew my mind when I first, like, on technicality. I mean, they are though. They're a mer race. They have the fudging elf ears. Just like the Dwemer and the Falmer. They're elves. The more you know. Exactly. I read that as experience, and it's not what you meant. So do you play ESO or just Skyrim then? First, I don't recall if it's ever been brought up. Skyrim. Fair enough, fair enough. Skyrim's still fudging great. Okay, let's see what's in this strong box. The key is... Uh-oh. Hi!
Arrogant dry skin, meddling in the affairs of the Saxheliel.
Yeah, that's fair, Curse. I was the same, but like I've been watching a bunch of other streamers play ESO, and you know, I've been playing with them occasionally as well, and now I feel like I'm playing the game with others, even though I'm not actually playing with others, if that makes sense. So like I'm playing like alongside some other streamers who play, but not like at the same time. You like, does that make sense? So like that's enough for me, right? But I understand that like the grind can be boring if you're playing alone. Like that's why I couldn't get into it years ago. When I first tried, I didn't have anyone to play with, I didn't know what was going on, didn't know what I was doing, didn't have anyone else to watch or play or experience the game with, and so I just sort of gave up. But this time is different. Trying to get the mage rep up for your main quest chain. Wait, me? What?
And you're an outsider fumbling around in events you don't understand. Leave this place before you do something you'll regret.
No. Heh. That showed him. What am I meant to do now? Free Argonian captives. Okay. Get a girlfriend and you can play together. Dude, if I had a girlfriend, I wouldn't care whether we shared games. Because I'd have a fudging girlfriend. I mean, I have girls who are friends who I play the game with. Does that count? They may not be girlfriends, but they're friends who are female. Hey, I'm an upstanding citizen. Would you look at that? See that murder? No one remembers it. Didn't murder nobody. What do you mean, no?
Flea-bitten, mangy Khajiit.
It doesn't count, I know.
Those opportunistic,
Badness.
vile, simpering creatures are unworthy of the lives they possess.
What the fudge you doing here, boy?
I'm watching the pirates and letting my anger rise like the ocean at high tide.
Cool, have fun with that.
The Khajiit must pay for their attack on our village.
Bye. Imagine if I'm just like, cool, bye.
Hasn't yet reached the level of my anger. I demand vengeance.
What do I have to do, guy whose lips won't move?
Burn their boats, kill the bastards, But most
That's what I'm
of all,
calling him from now on.
get their
He's not
wretched
Azenas,
captain.
he's...
I want Captain Septier dead. He sleeps in his ship.
Doesn't move. He's
Ring the
lips
ship's
don't
warning
move.
bell
That's
to
his
break
name.
the
Lips
curb.
don't move.
Here, use this torch to burn their boats.
Yeah, I get that, Curse. 100%. That's my problem with MMOs in general, right? The combat is very much hotbar and click related. You just click, you use your hotbar button, presses. That's what I don't like about MMOs in general, but I find the questing in this game to be fun. The actual combat, even though it's just pressing buttons, I still enjoy. It's quite enjoyable and the abilities are cool, provided I'm playing an interesting race. Like, my main outside of streams is a Nightblade, and there's so much damage on a Nightblade, but I don't enjoy playing them as much. Because their skills aren't interesting. They're just all different types of ways you can whack with your swords, and I just find that boring. Whereas a fudging Necromancer, I am raising things from the dead. That's fun as hell. I'm enjoying this, you know? But it all depends. Like, I completely get you. That was, you know, that's my problem with MMOs mostly. Also ping, because this one doesn't have an OCE server, and I hate it.
Our home was attacked. My friends killed. Of course I'm angry.
But then again, an MMO is a very different game from an RPG like Skyrim, so it's gonna be different, right? You can't criticize the game for the fact that the genre is different, but like, it's just how it is, and it's unfortunate. Burn boats. I can burn boats. You find it a lot more interactive on this. It absolutely is. I agree with you, Dons. I have played a bit of Dark Souls 3, and that's something I do want to get back to and play on stream at some point, because I didn't give up, I just stopped playing it after a while. And I sort of want to give it another go. Because I really enjoyed the combat. It was fun.
I've got to get out of here.
Uh-oh. Oh no, I've been caught. I have no clue what he's doing. Yeah. This is some of your favorite games. Yeah, I get you. Like, I 100% get you. Can I burn this boat? I'm gonna burn this whole boat. Or maybe I'll just kill the captain. You stopped playing before you beat it and lost your save file. Oh no. That's a rip. Ah, fudge. Yeah, losing save files is like, that's it. That's it. You know, like, it's done. SE2? What's SE2? Wait, what was the point of going in... Fudge, man, whatever. Oops, there we go. You also did 24-hour stream. Oh, wow. You're drinking for first time hours on champion difficulty. That's what happens when you get drunk. Oh, jeez.
Who has rung bell and woken Sadir? Who has
Not
made
me.
fall from my high place?
Not me at all. I didn't do it. Not the one who's currently killing you. That couldn't possibly be him. Dark Souls 2 is your first, yet you this day it's the only one you haven't beaten. Is Dark Souls 2 like really that hard? Like, I heard it's like meant to be like one of the, you know, people say it's the best Dark Souls game. Personally, I'm more of a fan of 3, but yeah. Viewer had to tell you. Oh god, yeah, no, I bet. Honestly. Burnkajit Boats is inside here. You've beaten it like 10 times at least. DSC is the best? Yeah. Fair enough. What's the... It says burn boats, and it's like, oh, go inside here. And I'm inside here now, and I'm like, how am I meant to burn the boats? I don't understand how I'm meant to burn it. Like, is there something I'm meant to do in here? You can't move while drinking your flask? You're kidding. Nope, that's it. I'm done. GG. Nope, not playing Dark Souls 3. I mean 2. Fudge, whatever. No moving while drinking the flask? Nope, that's it. It's not as familiar as the others. That's why it's more difficult. Right, okay. Yeah, I love Dark Souls 3. 2 times as many bosses. I feel like that's so unnecessary. No, you don't know I'm here. I'm being stealthy. Ah, fudge. I've been caught! I've been caught! Uh-oh. 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 It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I have all sorts of healing and sustain. It's unbelievable. It's okay. See? I'm fine. It is still... No, I know it's still an incredible game. But, I mean, to be fair, I've never played it. I've seen gameplay of it. And I'm just like, Dark Souls 3, though. Hey, Mira. Well, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. It is 9:11 PM and I don't know why I'm still streaming. How you doing?
Set me free.
You're further away from your quest and you farmed 5 fishing spots.
You are as irritating as a marsh.
I'm doing good. I'm just getting a bit tired, you know? It's been fudge. It's been a bit of a long day. I had a D&D session earlier, and that was why I didn't stream all midday. Fudge. Oh, I got it just in time. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. That's a lot of loot. And that one's just better on the other one. Okay, so I've got stuff and things. So... It's like 6:12 AM. Why are you up? But yeah, I agree, Curse. Like, I found Dark Souls 3 so easy to get into. Well, as easy as a Dark Souls game can be to get into, of course. You know. Because I'm streaming? Yeah, I know, but like, why would you do that?
Why try to mend what is already broken beyond repair?
Show yourself some consent of this.
You've spent too much time with miserable dark elves.
I am a dark elf, you dummy.
I'll not be baited by your taunts. I'm long gone from this
They are.
place,
It feels
Owen.
so good
You're
to play,
speaking to an
Dylan.
echo.
It feels so good to
You
play.
cannot harm me any more than you can hurt your own shadow.
I mean, I like the linearity, Dylan's, to be completely honest. Maybe I'm weird. I am not a fan of games that aren't linear. I like to know exactly where I have to go. Open world games are different. Open world games are fine. But if it's not open world, it's just that there are many different pathways to go down. It messes me. I don't like how there's so many choices. I just want it to be either obvious, clear-cut, go one way, or a game that's literally like, this is an open world. You can just follow the main storyline if you want, but we also give you the freedom to go wherever. But if it's not any of those two, I struggle. See you, Mira. Thank you for showing up and being here. Hope you get some rest before church. I'll catch you later. If you're ever playing one a helpful phantom, sure thing, Curse. I mean, I feel like the challenge in Dark Souls 3, if you have friends help you out, like, gets diminished. Like, I'd much rather, like, challenge and try and beat something myself, rather than... Because, like, it doesn't balance with multiple players. That's the thing. Night, Mira. Thanks for being here. Get some rest.
And I will enjoy watching you fumble and fail. Go back to my sister and tell her of her thin-scaled mate's failure. Varazine was never worthy to lead the village. He couldn't stop me, and he was never worthy of my sister.
Does it? I mean, I feel like it's a lot easier, though, simply because the focus is split. Like, one boss splits its focus between 2 people, and it's just easier to manage that way. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Because, like, when I used to play... Oh, fudge. I didn't even notice it was there. When I used to play a while back, when I first played, rather... I had someone join me one time because I didn't understand how the phantoms work, and I had a helper, and I was just like smashing, I was like rolling through enemies. And it wasn't hard anymore, like it wasn't difficult. We were just able to take enemies on. But aggro does, yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's not because that, you know, it's not that they have to be harder, it's just, I don't know. Can be, but some bosses having friends is nice. Oh, for sure. For sure some bosses it's having friends is nice. But that's what I feel like part of the challenge is doing like playing a Dark Souls game alone. Maybe it's just me, but like if I play a Dark Souls game, I do it because I want the challenge, and I feel like having help is cheating and defeating the purpose. Again, that's just my point of view. I'm not saying that everyone else who plays that way is wrong. Like, literally play how you want, right? There's no shame, there's nothing bad about it. But I play a Dark Souls game because I want the challenge. So if I have help, it defeats the purpose for me.
The villagers captured by the Khajiit.
Yes, and I met Seeks the Knight, or a shadow of him, but he's fled the area.
He fears vengeance for all he's done, and he's right to be afraid. But he forgets the power of the Hist. I believe we can use the Hist to force him to return. Perhaps that is why he took the branch and gave it to the Khajiit in the first place.
How can we make him return? It's like why I play Kingdom Hearts on critical difficulty or proud difficulty or whatever. Because I started off doing it, and it became just sort of a challenge thing. So I've decided I'm just going to go through it with all these games, and I'm going to challenge myself.
Kill my brother.
Oh, that's also the reason I take like several month-long breaks from the game series, because I get tired of the challenge and it gets too hard and I want to break. That's why I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3 in like 4 months. It's fine, don't worry, I'll get back to it. Mark seeks the knight's home. Oh, fudge, that's a world boss event happening, isn't it? Whoop! That's right. Oh, fudge! Oh, that dude's aggroed. I mean, the thing is, I'm typically not the type of person to play games for a challenge. I typically don't play games for a challenge, but, some games I will. I'm just not much of a challenge person, mostly. Is one of the reasons you got, yeah. Burning Ivory King probably would have been a lot easier. I have no idea what that means, to be honest.
No! The Hist calls to me, pulls me back.
It's a DS2. Okay, gotcha. And see, the other thing as well about Dark Souls, which makes it difficult for me to get into, it's not just the difficulty, it's also the story is very confusing, and the story is not easy for new players to get access to. Like, you can't understand what's going on. You know what I mean? You gotta get back to chipping through this too. You're the Ironkeeper and you're struggling. Fudging rip. I don't want bread. I'll just eat it anyway. I'm numb. Yeah, exactly. And like, the game doesn't even do a good job of like, trying to tell you what the story is. Like, as far as I'm aware, game doesn't have a story. Yeah, exactly. And like, the weird cutscenes that make no sense. And then you watch a YouTube video for the story and it's like 40 minutes of like unpacking the story and you listen to it all and you're still like, okay, but what the fudge is the story?
The traitor is dead, but that brings me no joy.
Yeah, it's meant to be, but like that's another reason why I can't get into it too much, because I play games for the story, and if the story isn't that good or if it's confusing and hard to understand, it makes it harder for me. Like, I completely understand the point. Like, I understand it's like that on purpose. I'm not saying it's bad. It's incredible. And I think it's really well done. I actually think Dark Souls does a great job at doing that with the story. It's just not my thing, and it makes it harder for me to get into it. Oh, wow. I don't want to swap that because it's part of the innate axiom set, so I'll swap this one. Weapon and spell damage go down, but spell critical goes up 10%. Which is insane to me. Okay. Nope. Don't do it. Let's burn these boats. Do you think I can get through this forest without being attacked by a single wasp? Let's find out. The answer is yes. Oh, that one was a close call. I made it. You have all the other games where you haven't finished? Yeah. They're very... It's not like they're long games either. It's just that, like, they're challenging, so it makes it longer. It's like the other reason why I couldn't finish Sakura Shadows Die Twice, or Sekiro, however it's pronounced. I started playing that game on stream. I loved it. But it's just so hard, and I just sort of stopped playing. I need to get back to it. I think it's a fantastic game. Does the Dark Souls 1 remaster? You're gonna get back on the Dark Souls binge? Yeah. Fallout 4, you were like 9% through, or The Witcher 3, Assassin's Creed Origins. Wait, why'd you stop playing those? Why'd you stop playing those games? I highly recommend. Fallout 4 is fantastic. A lot of people disagree. I really like it. Witcher 3, brilliant. One of the best games I've ever played. Assassin's Creed Oranges? Oranges? Assassin's Creed Oranges, guys. That is the best Assassin's Creed game of them all. That Assassin's Creed Oranges. No, Origins is pretty good. I really liked Origins. You got 20 hours and haven't touched in a while. I actually really like... I think it's a good game. I don't know. Wait a minute. This is the person I killed. Guys, the person
My poor wasps.
The person I killed is back. They're alive. They're okay.
You startled me. I thought you were a Khajiit pirate.
I killed you like 3 seconds ago, but hi, what are you doing?
I couldn't just leave the wasps. I made a mixture that fooled.
I don't understand the Hideo Kojima games.
I thought they'd be wonderful guard
I don't understand them at all. I don't get what's so good about them. Like, aren't you just literally a delivery person in Death Stranding, but you have to deliver a baby or something? I don't even understand it. Hideo Kojima games are weird. And I also don't understand how people are, like, super fudging hyped about it when they knew nothing about the game. Like, the only reason people were hyped for Death Stranding was because people saw it was from Hideo Kojima. And I just don't understand... I don't understand that. I don't understand the level of hype. Because it's by a person. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get hyped because CD Projekt Red is working on Cyberpunk, but you wanna know why I'm hyped about Cyberpunk? Because I know what Cyberpunk's about. Not because CD Projekt Red did it. Even though CD Projekt Red are fudging amazing at being game devs. I just don't get it. People were hyped because it was cryptic and fascinating. There was nothing to see about it. There was nothing to be fascinated about. Like, it wasn't cryptic because, ooh, it's a mystery. It was cryptic because the trailer showed nothing. It showed fudge all. Like, oh, look, there's a naked guy. That's the whole trailer. What's cryptic about that? You know? Maybe I'm just weird and have, like, a weird opinion. But I just didn't get it. I didn't get the hype. It was just sort of like, what's the point of this? You know? Again, maybe that's on me. And I can accept that. But I don't understand everyone else.
Let's see, a half dozen wasps.
Yeah, but like, that's the point. It made no sense.
But then you would have to get
it was all a lot of nonsense to me. I didn't get it.
The concoction. I left my
so rather than being hyped about what it was just like...
Toss the mixture onto the tree outside.
It just seemed confusing and weird, and I was like, I don't know what the fudge is going on, so I'm not hyped about it. That's not to say the game itself isn't bad. I know nothing about the game myself, but I've heard it's fantastic. I'm not hating on the game whatsoever. I've heard it's amazing and fantastic, and you know what? If it is, and that's amazing, that's congratulations to them, right? I'm just talking about the trailer, which to me made no sense, and I didn't understand why people were hyped about it at all, because nothing made sense, and what the fudge, this is all nonsense, you know? That was my impression.
I thought the wasps could be useful. I had some success with the process, as you can see by my sweet...
Yeah, but like, it wasn't like it was,
but they are
to me, it wasn't like it was something that made me want to think about it. It wasn't like it was some puzzle that needed to be solved. The trailer wasn't like it was, you know, some cryptic message that you had to decode or work out. It was just pretty much as he said. There are ghost things. There's a baby. There are dead things on the beach. It was just a lot of nonsense. Oh, and there's a naked guy. Like, it wasn't thought-provoking. It was just weird. And that's why I wasn't excited about it. It was just weird. You know, I could deal with this faster if you had a few gizzards to spare.
I was saving these.
That's fair,
They're
Dylan. That's
rather
fair.
tasty when roasted and seasoned.
And like, as I said, I've seen nothing about the actual game
It
itself.
would only be fit
Simply
to
because I had no interest in it. No interest in the ad, no interest in all the hype about it that I didn't understand. It actually sort of turned me off the game. Because of the fact that I didn't understand what was so exciting about it, but everyone else seems to. I was like, well, clearly I'm missing something here. I might just not enjoy the game. And so I couldn't, like, from that point on, I just didn't care about it, you know?
My hut has everything you need.
And maybe I am missing out on something amazing. You know what? That's fine. I've got 50 bajillion other games I have never played in my life that are fantastic that I should probably play at some point. What's one more game on that list?
Don't worry, my journal contains all the details. I wrote everything down. Ever since that accident with the fire salts and ectoplasm, my memory has been a bit shaky. Or was it fire salts and fly amanita? I can never remember exactly.
Nier Automata is so good. I started that on stream and then stopped it. I don't know why. I've finished the game before, like, on my own. I don't know why I stopped it on stream. I think it was because the controller kept being annoying to, like, connect, so I just gave up with it. That's probably about right. But it's fantastic, Curse, and I highly recommend it. You haven't even touched them yet. Oh, dude. I can't speak about Final Fantasy 15, but Nier Automata is fantastic.
Smells like Khajiit
So
blood.
good.
Smells like victory.
Our captain's dead.
Then perhaps you understand how delicious revenge can be. Every insult and every slight must be returned in kind. You honor us, friend. Take this and kill any who may wrong you.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna complete this this quest here with making the concoction and stuff for the girl I accidentally killed that one time. I'm gonna do that quest and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Because it's getting late. It's like 9:30 now. And I've streamed for far later than I normally do. So, you know, I'll get that done and then that'll be it. It's a bit like Death Stranding where you're a big fan of it even before it came out you love the style and concept. I had never seen anything Nier Automata related before it came out. I just saw someone playing the game at one point, just on YouTube, like a recommended video or something, and I was like, holy shoot, this game looks like a ton of fun. It looks like a slasher game. Well, not a slasher game, but like a game where you literally just start slashing through a bunch of enemies. I don't know what they're called, but that seemed cool, and I liked it. So I played it. You know? And 2B. You couldn't enjoy 15 because of the combat. You watched your mate finish playthrough in Nier Automata. It's so good combat. It's so good. And it's not even just the combat and the gameplay, like the ideas behind it. Now, Nier Automata, that is a thought-provoking game. Grind 1 wasp gizzard into 3 lumps of troll fat. So, 1 gizzard, 3 fat, 2 powder. For each additional dose, add an extra powder. One gizzard, 3 fat, 2 powder. 1 gizzard, so times by 6. 3 fat is 18, and 17 for each thing, because it needs to be like extra, right? Yeah, exactly, Dylan's. Exactly. There's such thought-provoking, and I love it.
Hey, what are you doing? What the?
The wasps have... The wasps love me now. Oh, maybe the wasps just aren't aggressive. Maybe that's what it is. I thought they loved me. Guess not. Anyway, I love how I'm talking about all these other games while I'm playing ESO because I'm obsessed. Not an addiction, I can stop whenever I want.
You're back, and you're not full of stinger holes.
I made the mixture, the wasps became angry.
I heard their angry buzzing from here, and the yelps of the Khajiit. That's wonderful. You would make a good alchemy apprentice, but some other time. I've too much to do right now.
Okay, glad I didn't kill you that one time by accident at all in any way, shape, or form. But you don't want to stop. I don't. What I'm gonna do is get to the way shrine, so I'm like out of this horribly pirate-infested territory. So I'm somewhere semi-safe. Ah, fudge. Of course there's a wall everywhere, but not here, lol. And I'm gonna call it a stream. We're gonna go find someone to raid. So thank you, Obo, for watching the stream. I hope you've enjoyed. It's been an absolute pleasure. You're also questioning everything while playing Dark Souls. Like, how'd he hit me? And other classics such as what the actual fudge is that ugly tree demon monster thing. Ew. You're not wrong, Curse. You're not wrong. In fact, I'd say you're very right. I love it. As I said, I love Dark Souls. It was just hard for me to get into. Because it's a hard game with no story. Who am I going to raid? We'll see who's live. That's what I always do. I see who's live, and then we raid one of those folks. And if no one deemed worthy is live, and by no one deemed worthy, I mean no one I follow, then we might find a random. So, who we raiding? We are going to... We're gonna raid Darkness. Darkness? You guys know Darkness. Darkness is the guy who comes into my stream and he's like, are you playing Pathologic? Are you playing Pathologic? Guess what? He's playing Pathologic. He's on day 3. At least, he was when he named his title. Oh, I know where he is. He's just up to where I was. Anyway, guys, go say hi to Darkness. Darkness is an amazing person. He knows this game like the back of his hand. He is playing Patho. He's playing Patho too. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Go say hi to Darkness, everyone. Thank you for being here. Have a great time zone. You're gonna ask why he's been playing ESO? Do it. Actually, you know what? That's gonna be the raid message. Hey, this isn't ESO. That's our raid message, okay? Okay? Have yourselves a great time zone, everybody. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll catch you all another time. Goodbye, guys.